Hello, everyone.
You can't see us. There we
Can
are.
you see us? Hello. Hello.
Hope you can see us and hear us, and we're all in focus, and everything's great.
Pete's been fiddling behind the scenes. I asked him not to. Makes me uncomfortable, but he's been doing it anyway.
I told you not to keep eye contact if it makes you uncomfortable. Staring at you through the light circle over there. Anyway, we're here to play Underworlds and not talk about nonsense.
No, that is totally untrue. We are here to play Underworld. We are here to talk nonsense. But that's the only
mostly
reason I've come, because I'm terrible at Underworld. And I'm much better at talking nonsense.
Yeah, goes for both of us really. So we've got some people in the house already. We've got John Grant.
Oh, Laura's in the house. Hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura. We've got Beth as well,
Yeah.
and we've got David Hunter as well. Hello to all of you lovely people. I think
Yes.
we joined this evening.
Yes, hello to you all.
Now we are playing off. This is my first Nemesis game of Spitewood. I'm playing with my favourites, Wurmspat.
It's my second game, well, the third actually, but second iteration Warband. The first one was terrible, so I'll gloss over that. I'm playing the Starblood Stalkers. I must confess this deck is mostly Harry's business, because he built it and I built one, and then I compared notes and his was better than mine. So
It's nothing worse than comparing it to someone else's and finding out theirs is better.
yeah, it happens a lot. So yeah, I see how it goes. I don't feel very confident into the Wurmspat, I have to say.
Yeah, the Wurmspat have got some very nice new abilities. So if I can get this on screen, okay, there we go. Fix that for
It's a
you.
bit bright.
I cannot now. Can't I?
Okay, sorry.
So these guys have three nice abilities, guys and girls I should say. So they've got Steady Advance where I can push 2 fighters, 1 hex. I've got Nauseous Revulsion, which is -1 attack dice in the next turn for melee attacks, not adjacent but just melee attacks. And the Blades of Putrefaction, which gives them a Grievous.
And are they like one shot things, or are they?
Yeah, they're all just 1 use per game
Right,
things.
okay.
They've got their Disgustingly Resilient, which is if you roll any shields, then
So
you reduce the damage by
that's,
1.
That's as it used to be. Can
Yeah.
you do it if you roll 2 shields? Can you reduce it
No,
by 2?
it's just
No,
1,
okay,
sadly,
okay.
which is annoying.
Not
but
that sad.
yeah.
Not from this side of the fence, anyway.
And they inspire still by having 3 enemy fighters slain or damaged.
Yeah.
Or if I kill someone with a bile token, and I give people bile tokens by using the relevant bile token weapon if I make a successful attack. The bile tokens also give you -2 move, and the good thing is if I attack a 2 wound fighter with a 2 damage bile weapon attack, that will basically auto inspire me because you get the token and then you die.
I see.
Which is quite handy.
I see.
And I'm free that one. I don't know if you want to quickly talk through the Lizardmen's ones.
So basically, if you hit using that, then
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Okay.
Feculus is on her 2 hammer 2 damage attack, and so is Golgurus.
And is that how you inspire? Sorry. You
That's
kind
the
of
other way of
glossed over that
inspiring.
quickly. So there's 2 ways. What were the other ways?
It's 3 enemy fighters dead or injured,
Oh, okay. Or you
kill someone with a bile.
and that just inspires 1 fighter.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's quite handy.
Yeah. So my inspiration is basically to be holding 3 objectives after a power step.
Yep.
Which if I put in here, it'll be much easier for you to see.
Okay, freeze that one. Go for it.
So yeah, I'm inspired by having 3 fighters on objective tokens, or treasure tokens as they call now, after a power step. So any power step.
Any power step.
So that's good. That's including my go as well, which is good. I have an amazing ability where I can a melee attack. Make a save roll as part of a melee attack. So not if you've got any range attacks. Fecca's got a range attack these days.
Fecus does. She's got a
so
range
I can't do it
3.
against that, but I can do it against anything else. As long as the skink doesn't have a charge token, and is in friendly territory, I can re-roll a save dice.
Okay.
Yeah, so I probably should have read that a bit more carefully.
Yeah, I think I skimmed that one. I thought that's brilliant.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
So
not
it's
quite
no
as
charge
good.
tokens in friendly territory.
It's still not bad.
Yeah. And then I have the Diviner, which is an action. It's a kicks attacker, basically the leader. If I've got anybody within 3 hexes, I can either flip a feature token or inflict 1 damage on an enemy fighter or on or adjacent to that feature token.
It's nasty.
So I can inflict 1 damage. That's pretty good. And then you're vulnerable. I can still do it to you.
Yeah, I don't like
I can use that once per battle round, but even so, that's still 3,
that's tasty.
potentially 3 times.
3 damage.
Yeah, I've got the old asterisms have been brought back.
Yeah.
So I've got the Bulwark Celestial, the Great Drake, and the Hunter Steed. And if I play one, then it cancels out the other ones. So the Bulwark Celestial basically means that I cannot be driven back until the end of the battle round, or until any player uses another asterism. Now that's an interesting quirk. We'll talk about that in a second. Now I've got the Great Drake, which gives +1 attack dice.
That's a great
That'll probably be coming out later in the game, I'm hoping. And the Hunter Steed, which +1 move, which may or may not get used. Oh, I guess I probably will use it. But it's it's less useful, although I can already see a situation where the ball is so brought out that I might need to use it.
Somebody's already said that Kickstacker having the same health as Clacktrock is a travesty. Yeah, I don't know why Kickstacker's not on 3 and Clacktrock's not on 5. Yeah. That would make more sense, but yeah.
It is a travesty. I'll take it though, I think. The interesting thing about the Starblood Stalkers card is that if you're playing in the mirror match, then your asterisms affect each other. So basically, I feel like neither of you will ever use an asterism, because the first person uses their asterism basically will have it immediately cancelled out.
Yeah.
And then they'll have to cancel theirs out, and then they'll have to cancel that one out, and basically it'll go to the second.
You can only use one around.
Oh, that is true. Yes. Okay.
So,
yes, you're right. Okay.
It's
no. You can only use it once. Use this in the past. No, it's only once per game.
Oh, okay.
So I think there's no limit to.
But it will literally be, I use this, you use that, repeat that 3 times, so whoever goes first basically gets none.
Yeah, and the other person could use the other one till the end of the round.
Yeah. So, mirror matches could be quite dull with these, because just no one's going to use those all of a sudden. You've got all the other stuff still, I suppose.
Yeah.
They did lose the skittish thing. I don't know, I think some people were very good with that, but I feel like the re-roll is better than skittish.
Yeah, skittish was quite good, and could definitely be used for the circumstances, but
especially to
get all the time.
Especially to get onto objectives and stuff.
But
like
it wasn't so good for that, because you had to push away. So,
depends on where the opponent went.
Yeah, so it was only, I found it quite rare that it actually helped you with that. It just stopped you from dying a little bit.
Yeah.
The reload defense while in friendly territory is a nice replacement though. Yes, it is very nice.
Yeah, because when they inspire, someone go to 2 shields, so they're 2 shields with a reroll is bloody disgraceful.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting because you're playing hunting ground, aren't you?
I am.
And I want to stay in my territory, and you want to stay in your territory.
Yeah.
So I am going to have to come over there.
Yeah.
That's inevitable.
Yep.
But we'll see. We'll see how we go.
Yes, so we have got the board set up.
I just agree with my cards. I've put them all in here. in the card holder.
So we've got the board set up. So the objectives are these 3 here and these 2 at the back here. Here is my Garanis token. Yours Rick is over there. And then, I'm set up kind of like in the middle, quite central here. I did put this board down thinking, he's going to have someone next to me at the very start of the game. And I realised he's only got 6 models. So I quickly stopped feeling quite so smug. So, we are all set up. I won the board roll off as well, so this is why I put it this way up. But
so easy to inspire with that no push asterism. We'll see.
I guess it's if I can't push you off, but I could just club you to death.
Yes.
Then maybe that will make life easier. And now you don't have the burst from the shadows.
Yes.
Which was pretty much a given card.
Yeah. If I had burst from the shadows now, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. Because you're kind of relying on other things.
Push 2 onto there, and then just move onto another objective somewhere, and job done.
Yeah, John Grant says that the green board on the green map makes it look continuous. It does kind of blend in a little bit. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It doesn't look.
It does fit in with the theme. Though,
it does. Yeah,
it does fit in with the theme. I quite like that. They do actually because they match the. You probably can't see it, but they match the card quite nicely too.
Of course, they don't look as good as your board, John.
No,
so,
that's the only reason you mentioned it to say that.
Which fair enough, really. If I'd spent that much time making a board, I'd definitely do the same. So, do you want to show your cards?
I will do. Yes, go on then.
Show the cards.
There you go. Got to get this in the right place, which people from watched last week will know that I wasn't very good at that.
There we go. Boom.
There we are.
Shall I zoom in a little bit on that so that we've got... Just so we've got... People can see a bit more how badly can this go wrong. There we go. There we go. Boom. That's froze. There's a Robin's cards, so you can take away his first layer. And then... There's the second layer. It's dead good, this. I do like that.
Very exciting.
It's like the best thing we've done with that. I'm as excited about that as I was for...
Beth is multitasking. She's assembling her second set of knives with the crone. Going to paint them in a Spitewood theme. Very nice. We were talking about how the knives of the crone can probably feel a bit shit when looking at the Starblood Stalkers, who basically get their reroll for free and do other amazing stuff.
Yeah. There's all mine. Stop looking at my cards, you bloody cheat.
I wasn't, I was reading the comments. And
then there are my power cards who have no power at all.
You do.
I do. 5 of them. Screw you. Screw you, Sarah. You little banker. Not Sarah. What's it? Saruman. Right. So it's time for us to rickety roll. Are we waving this bit of wood around?
Yep. I've got wood. It's just a funny shape though.
We should see a doctor about that. Right, let's do it. All I want to do is do it.
Ooh,
It's not a good start for
it
Robbie.
was a double assist.
It's a hammer.
And he's fallen right.
Yeah, if I had a hammer.
You've fallen right into my trap.
So you get a card.
Oh yes.
I know
I know how this game works. Oh, that could be useful.
There you go, got it. Laura says she played against the Stalkers on Tuesday, killed 3 of them round 1 and still lost. Don't tell me that, Laura.
Okay. Well, it's the first time I've played with them, so I'm kind of feeling my way back into the game. I have to say, I think we might have talked about this last week a little bit. I've been feeling a little bit lacklustre about Underworlds, but I've been painting up the new models, and it's made me feel a little bit more excited about it, and kind of like looking forward to this. And I kind of feel like maybe I'll try and play with these a few times and actually get vaguely reasonable with them.
Knowing that I've got the Wurmspat again, I'm just happy to be able to play the Wurmspat, and the fact that I don't think they're shit this time round.
They don't seem.
I think they're quite nice this
They
time
seem
round,
good. They
so-
seem quite well balanced, but strong.
Yes.
So strong, but not overpowered.
Strong like bull.
Well, that's the other guys. That's the Chaos Dwarfs.
There. Right. Yeah, all of my objectives kind of don't help me right now, which isn't great. But I did have to get rid of everything at the start because I had some terrible beginning cards.
I kept all of mine. That's because Harry built the deck.
Hooray! Right. Fine, I guess I'll do something. Don't know what though. Literally no idea what I want to do now. I do think that the Hunting Grounds deck isn't great. I did take it. I've got Hunting Grounds and Countdown to Cataclysm, but I'm not sure it's the best option out there right now. Which is
No,
not
I'm
good.
not sure about it either.
It's not good. So I will go first, I think. And what I'm going to do... Oh, sorry, John. I mean, there might be adverts on there, but I can't start YouTube. So apologies. But hopefully you won't lose out on anything. I don't think you'll lose any of the audio. So it should just carry on straight after, but that might mean you're behind a little bit. So
all we need is audio gaga. You missed the roll off. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't very exciting. Pete won it.
I won. Okay, I'll have to look into getting rid of the adverts or something, I think.
Hunting Grounds does seem difficult, yes. I don't like it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be remaking this one, but it kind of feels like I want to use the new decks with the new warbands, but I think it's better to use the new warbands with old...
Try not to use too much new at once.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to charge.
Wee, figures.
Go on, Fecker! Go on, figures! So, she's going to zip zap her eyes. She's got stagger on this one, but it's only 1 damage. It's 3 swords.
Who she zip zapper.
So who have we got? Who are those 3 there?
So you've got Urtapurtle who starts on 2 dodge. You've got old Zepic here, who's epic.
He's epic.
And he's got 1 shield, and you've got Tok, who's with his pea shooter, and he unfortunately is only 1 dodge.
So 3 swords against 1 shield is 48%.
Oh, look at him with
Against
his app.
1 dodge. Against 1 dodge.
Look at him with his app.
Here we go, look there. So this will be going on the App Store soon, I hope. So 48% against 1 shield. Against 1 dodge, it's 55%.
I will have a reroll, of course.
Yeah, against 2 dodge, it's 43. Oh, I've got to get a reroll, yeah.
you've got to do the
Yeah, if I had a
reroll.
reroll, oh, it's only a third against 2 dodge. But it's
not 2 dodge, it's a
It's
reroll.
45. Oh, yeah, no, he's 2 dodge.
Oh, sorry, Urtapurtle's 2 dodge, sorry.
And he gets a reroll
and he
too.
gets a reroll, yeah.
And if it's 1 shield with the reroll, that's 37%. So I think obviously in this case it's got to be against the 1 dodger. So
He's dodgy, he is.
he is dodger. So 3 swords, range 3.
Is it just 1 damage?
It is 1 damage,
Okay.
yes. I do have stagger on it though.
Okay.
Oh,
So it begins. It's a good quality Pete dice.
Good girl.
That's a fancy app.
It is fancy app, John. Soon it'll be on the App Store. Fecular.
Fecular.
Fecular. Right. Power step then.
It begins.
I've got nothing right now.
Okay. I don't think I've got any other.
How far does
He only moves 3.
Claptrap hit?
So he's a little bit early in there.
Okay. Cool, yeah, I've got nothing.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not going to sort any of my surges, which is not good.
Okay. I will.
So it's a shame you didn't predict that. I think it probably did. Like
Yeah, I haven't got anything to play, so for my first, I will charge with Tok.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, round to there. And he'll shoot at Fecular.
Fecular. Say Fecular.
3 swords. Oh, look, I can do 2.
Hey.
It's actually only 2 swords, so it's proper cheap. I read the 3 on the range, it's 2 swords, but I still missed anyway, so anyway, there we go.
Everyone's a winner.
And in the power step, I'm going to play Hold the Line.
Love is
Fighters cannot be driven back. This effect persists until the end of the next action step.
Yes, you only get the peaks dice taken off you by the premium version. And it basically just stays on 0.
You did make a joke about that. Well, I also joke that when you have a 5 dice attack, it should immediately switch to 0%. I'm just going to blow my nose. So.
The lizards, I'll take.
Well,
let me
mute us.
There we go. Hopefully you can hear us again.
A little sniffle.
Earthen Avenger. I thought I was going to say Earthen Wenger. Arthen Wenger. Earthen Avenger says, "What just joined? What are the lizards taking?" Yeah, sorry, I didn't update the thing.
They are taking Emberstone Sentinels and Edge of the Knife.
Right. So, what do I want to do?
What do I do?
Matthias Forsberg is here. Hello, Matthias. Right. So you don't want to do anything.
I'm good.
This isn't what I wanted. This is not going how I wanted it. Okay, this might not work. What's that one say? Oh, that's crap. Oh, that's crap. Oh,
They're crap dough. They're all crap dough.
yeah, exactly. Fine, okay. My second go, I don't want to do anything right now. I definitely think that the hunting ground deck is a bit poo.
You don't want to. Oh, past it. I think you don't want to do anything.
No, I don't want to do anything.
Okay,
Oh,
my second turn.
That's past my stupid game. Right, I'm going to charge with old Sexicus. Come on, Sexy. He's 2 hammers on his range to attack. This is also a
So
bile
presumably
taking
going
attack.
to go him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have a reroll this time.
2 hammers against 2 dodge with a reroll.
You need dice thingy. 24.6.
24%. This is not looking.
You need it.
good.
You need that app in the window.
I do, yeah.
So we can see it.
Right.
They like the paint jobs. Earth and Avenger likes the paint jobs on both.
I've got a hammer.
Okay.
Got 1 hammer.
Oh, that's no use. Oh, 3 shields.
One
Presumably
damage.
dead. Oh, 1 damage.
1 damage because it's.
But
by
you do
range
get a
2.
bar token.
You get a bar token.
So I get a bar token.
Yes.
So that reduces his movement by 2. Did you say?
It does.
Okay. Until when?
Until the end of the round.
Okay, that's proper fuck me up.
At the end of the battle round. Put on the wrong person.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you attacked it.
Oh yeah, no, you did put on the right person.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's green in the picture.
I
but
know
he's
what I'm
white,
doing.
white in real life.
I'm completely. Yeah.
It's amazing actually because look, he's on a white branch and he's white, and you saw him still hitting.
I know.
It's
Still managed to whack him in the head with
That's pretty.
this pointy stabby thing.
That's pretty crap. If I'm honest.
Right. Power stick, we go anything?
You've got flies in
These guys, they've got flies all over them.
there. Well, that's funny because he would probably quite like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, snack time.
Sadly, we can't claim the paint job on these ones because they were painted by one of our painters.
Oh, I thought you painted these.
No, I didn't paint these ones.
Oh, okay.
These are the originals that
I see.
Milky Tom painted for us. I do have mine in progress.
I thought you painted them.
I thought these don't look shit.
Okay. Bollocks.
Bollocks.
Really hard.
I realise I've done something really stupid because I've taken a power card which I thought would be great, and I've been thinking about how I can use it and how great it will be, and I realised I'm looking completely the wrong hexes for what it affects. So
I've just realised I scored something. Scored it. I scored it in your previous turn.
what was that?
I've scored immovable. Score this immediately after an opponent's action step if a friendly fighter was the target of an attack in that action step while they were tempered and the target was not slayed. I've actually scored that twice.
Pow, pow, pow. I'm taking 2 glory and screw you.
So there's another card. Oh, they're not there. I was putting it in the old place.
Not the old place, Robin. Right, got it.
There you go, thank you.
The fact you're pointing at it. This is my new card.
Okay.
Also, she's thinking about repainting her Starbloods if they're going to be popular. You're a lot better at painting a Seraphon since you painted them.
Oh yeah, your Seraphon are lovely.
It's always nice to go back and repaint.
Do you think? I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that. Don't I like the idea.
I have painted things they have already painted.
Yeah,
I've painted the Grimwatch twice in different ways, but they weren't repainted.
And you painted Sons of Elmore.
I did actually, yes. Yeah. And the Gardeners.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't paint. I already painted them once, and the Grimwatch models were two different sets because they were. I did some Batman, Grimwatch.
Batman.
Batgrim.
Grim-man.
Batgrim. So he's got range 3.
He's moved 3, range 1.
Sorry, I meant move 3.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So I'm not going to play anything in the power step.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Either, I don't think.
Okay. On my second, I'm just going to move round to there. And then I'm going to play Settle In to give him a guard token.
Well, they're not moving anytime anywhere soon, are they?
Well, he can now be moved, but I don't think you can reach him, so. Because he obviously. It was last turn, they couldn't be pushed back.
Not really.
Anything else for you? What will I actually pick up? It's going to help. Okay. I showed you lot off, I actually forgot to look myself.
No, I've got nothing, because whilst all these cards should be amazing,
they're in fact not.
They're a bit shit if you don't come over here. Jeff Caird says he's just finished painting the second set of Garrett Reavers because he wants to practice skin tone. I mean,
I'd
painting
like
Reavers
to play Reavers again.
Reavers is
yeah.
Who doesn't like Garrett Reavers?
I paint Kamandora. I use different flesh tones, but I've screwed one of them up. So the 4 of them I'm really pleased with, and one of them's like, ugh. Yeah.
It's like the poor cousin.
And it's like, oh, do I do that one again? It's like, no, I can't remember.
No, they're painted.
Yeah.
And I'm probably not going to play them very much anymore, so screw it.
So do you have anything else? Sorry.
No.
I'll play by the numbers then.
Ooh. So, draw 2.
Draw 2, so I'm on 2 objectives.
Yes. Show them off to boys and girls at all.
That one's upside down.
You turn them both upside down. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus.
That's quite funny.
Right, there we go.
That's made my evening.
Bloody hell. Bloody hellfire. Right.
Watched our first Underworld's back rep yesterday for inspiration. Boy, were you shit at the rules. Yes,
Oh,
we absolutely were.
Yes, we were.
We were.
Absolutely. Yeah, okay, I've got nothing.
Thought you were looking for inspiration. You don't want to go that far back for inspiration.
He's like, oh, I've rolled 2 successes and you've rolled none, so I've just one-shot Severin. Brilliant. This game's very bloody. Awful lots of hard works.
Anyway, that's by the by. I think it's. I've got no power.
Yeah, I've got no power either. It's not going well for me. I'm gonna...
Dangerous.
I just don't know
Enough for me.
what to do.
With yourself?
Yeah. So do I just sit here and wait for something to happen? It's going to be the dullest game ever. Or do I just try and go and club someone to death? Okay, I'm going to play Sidestep.
Oh.
Odin.
He runs 3,
He moves 3.
moves 3, and is range 1.
Yes. 3 hammers, 2 damage.
Okay.
With a bio token weapon attack.
Okay. I have nothing.
Jeff said paint the second set of spike claws for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing.
Nice.
That's a fantastic
Nice.
idea.
Nice. I've got nothing.
No, nothing else for me either. I've realised something, that if I attack Lizard bloke there, he's 0 glory as well. That is so
He's
annoying.
0 glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
It's so bloody annoying.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's quite good, because he's hard to kill.
Yeah. I feel like it should be one of the others is 0 glory. Right, my third go then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to charge 1, 2, 3.
You're attacking him, I
I'm
wasn't
good.
expecting that.
I can't really attack any others with what I've got going on. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, I'll have a go at him. 3 hammers. If I kill you, I will inspire. 2 hammers.
Oh, sorry.
I
I was trying to work out why you inspire, because it's a bar weapon.
Yeah, and you already have a bile token
I
on.
do already have one. I do get
Nothing,
a
nothing.
re-roll, but that's nothing, so I can't. A crit
Crit
reduce
reduces
damage,
damage to
and I haven't
1.
taken any damage yet.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
how did I get a bar token?
No, you must have taken
I
the
think
damage.
I must have done that wrong.
You just
Yeah.
forgot to take it.
Yeah, so I can't. So there's
No, so either way he's dead.
Yeah,
He's dead, Dave.
third
Okay.
is dead. So that inspires Golgok. Did you say?
He is inspired.
Okay.
Inspired. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. But fine. Power step though, I've got nothing. Ragnarekt says he's glad he's catching this. He really wants to pick up some of the Starbloods to play, but they're so dang expensive. They'll be very cheap soon because they should be cheaper now because they should be coming out in the
the
new
new
multi-box.
The new multi-box. So you might pick up a what's the word I'm looking for? Somebody's surplus on eBay.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, I'm sure.
I guess the boxes are. I don't actually know how much the boxes cost, but they £60-ish. Are they?
I guess they're about 50, 60,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, I guess if you could always sell the other bits.
yeah. Make a lot of your money back. I reckon you could.
Yeah.
Power step though, I have now.
Okay. What's that? Okay. Okay, I'm going to use the Hunter Steve's give +1 move until the end of next turn,
Okay.
and then I've got nothing.
I've got nothing.
So then for my third, I'm
It's
gonna
inspiration
go
time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on to there.
5. Bloody ridiculous.
Yes, it's +1 from the Hunter Steed, and he moves 4.
Yeah.
That's another move.
Move.
Which I didn't give him a move. And then all over the place with the tokens.
Bloody useless.
I am very bad at talking and playing at the same time. Which is ironic, really, because that's what I do.
Literally all I do.
Yes, so it's I inspire at the end of the power step, so.
Yep.
But I don't have any power.
I'm going to use steady advance, pick 2 friendly fighters and push each of them a hex.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
And that
you haven't got. No, I don't think I'm going to use that anyway. So, piss flaps.
Mumble, 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 swear.
Yeah, basically.
Mumble,
Yeah.
mumble, mumble, swear.
Yeah. Okay.
What of the new 16 warbands are people most looking forward to playing now? Let us know in the comments.
I've got nothing.
I'm also going to play Violent Blast.
Oh, okay.
This is what I thought, oh, this is a great card because they're all near this thing and I can shove them off the treasure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a Stagger Focus. Shit! So I will use that to push Golgok.
So
now I do get a Stagger token.
Yeah, staggered, yeah.
I should have had that before.
Yes, okay. Alright.
Anything to you?
Still not.
I'm going to play Keep Them at Bay. In the next turn, for any fights, melee weapons have +1 range. So I'll be able to use Septimus's 3 sword attack, but at range 2.
Okay, that's not nice. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So I won't do anything about it.
I won't do anything.
But I will inspire everybody.
Yes. Yeah, you get 2 dodge on. No, 2 shields on that guy.
It goes up to 2 shields. Yes.
Ow. My 3 swords does not look great. 3 swords and single assists. Still not great.
My 3 hammers, 3 damage with cleave looking quite nice now.
Yeah. Do not like that. Not at all. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Damn it, it's too late. You can now attack with him.
Yes.
Sorry, do you mind before I... Oh, do I want to do that actually? What's his? Zepic.
No.
Use that one there. How much damage is he doing, sorry?
You'll be doing 2 at the minute.
2. We'll kill him. No, I think I'll hang on to it.
Okay. So my last go.
It is.
I'm going to wallop you with Sexy Puss with Golgok assisting.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my Blades of Putrefaction.
Okay, which does what?
+1 damage.
Okay, so it's
3 damage.
Proper going for the kill.
If you can't, yeah.
I don't know you need to do that because there's only 2 wounds.
Yeah,
so
but I'm only 2 damage. So
I see, sorry.
If you
Yeah,
have crit, you've got a reroll.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
I haven't got a reroll because I'm not in your territory. I'm in my own territory.
That's true.
I'm in your territory.
It's true, but it's only 2 dice.
Yeah, okay.
I know what you're like with your crit shield.
Well, I have been known. There is documentary footage.
Yeah, I love it. Is this when the double crit comes out at this point in the game? Right, let's go for it. 3 swords.
AQ tokens are feature tokens, John said. I'm not sure what that was in response to.
I don't know. What's an AQ token? Is that meant to be?
Akiguranis, I think he meant.
But the violent
Blast
blast
is
is for
stagger
stagger
hexes,
hexes, not feature hexes. So yeah, I don't think it matters in either which way.
Yeah, I think it is a feature token, but it needs to be a stagger hex. I think is.
Yes, that was my point. Right, here we go. 3 swords, single assists against 2 shields. The odds are not on my side right now, so I'm kind of already.
Well, you've had 1 not and 1 you 1 got, so.
Oh, drop the sword, drop the dice. Here we go. Come on. Shit. Fuck's sake. Fucking fuck. Fucking fuck.
Fucking fuck.
Fucking fuck. That's 2 objectives I didn't score because of that. I'm not sure if I've said fuck yet, but fuck.
If it helps, I score behind enemy lines.
Oh, good.
Score this immediately after opponent's action step if a temporary friendly fighter holds a feature token in enemy territory.
I couldn't remember why I don't like playing Wurmspat.
You do have astonishingly bad luck with
that wasn't. I mean, odds on 30, only 36. So that's the one you just picked up, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. Meow 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 meow.
Meow meow.
Right, in the power step though, I'm going to play Nauseous Revulsion. Using my power step, melee weapons have -1 attack dice in the next turn.
Oh.
And then I will have blown the lot. Yeah, we know that they're feature tokens. I'm not sure what we were saying that has anything to do with clarifying that they're feature tokens. That's why. I mean, I'm agreeing. I agree with you, but I was never disputing that. So
we may have said something that sounded like we were disputing it, but we literally stream of consciousness can't remember what we're saying anyway.
Power step I pass.
Okay, so I'm going to get -1 dice next turn.
For melee weapon
For
attacks.
melee, well, yeah.
If it's not melee.
Probably not going to shoot you. Maybe I should. Pull to sort of pull you off, so to speak.
I've shot my shot and it all shat everywhere, so...
I don't know what to do now. Disgusting and resilient, can it reduce it to 0?
No, because it doesn't say that it can, and nothing can be reduced to 0.
I didn't think it could, but I just thought I would check.
It's always worth checking.
Yes.
It's always worth checking.
It's always worth chicken.
Laura says if she feels that if I was sympathy for bad dice, I need to stop showing the odds for each tab. To be fair, yeah, that was only like a 36%.
So it's a -1 dice.
It wasn't great.
But I have got a reroll if I use it now.
If you use what now?
Claptrap.
Oh, right. Why does he get a reroll?
Because you're staggered.
Oh, yes, that's true.
I'm going to use it.
He's going for it!
He's going to charge to there.
Clackers. It's going to get him in the knackers.
Yeah.
Clackers in the knackers. Why was misreading one of my surges? I'm an idiot.
Okay. And I will roll 2 dice then.
So not 3.
With a reroll. I've got cleave.
Ow. Oh shit. A crit, of course.
Crit hammer.
So I either need 2 shields. No, I need 2 crits basically, or a shield to reduce. To...
Yes! Well, that's not fair.
Stick it up your bum. You know what? It feels really good to roll 2 crits when you need it. Oh dear, sorry. I do score home advantage from that. Score immediately after an enemy fighter's failed attack if the target was a friendly fighter in friendly territory.
Well,
we're all friendly around here.
Friendly.
Screw you, odds. Well, you know shit. According to that, 2 hammers against 2. No, it wasn't even 2 shields. 2 hammers against nothing. And you had a reroll.
Was
68% chance.
Oh well, there you go.
Spit on
Never tell me the odds.
Literally, don't tell me. I don't want to fucking know.
Okay. Well, that's not very nice.
There's my next card.
Okay. Do I want to? I've got to try to decide whether I want to play something here.
Nah.
I'm not sure I do.
Nah, you probably don't. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'm going to put Impervious onto Zepic.
Zepic? Which one's Zepic?
When he's tempered, your save rolls cannot be affected by a cleaver or a snare.
That's a doodle.
Yeah.
I will put the balance of Garan onto Fekular. So if you attack her immediately after, I can roll.
Oh, it's that one.
3.
Is that in any territory?
Immediately after an enemy fights a successful attack, if this fighter was the target of the attack and the attacker has been 3 hexes, roll 3 dice.
That's
if
a
any
good
of them
card,
swords, it's 1 damage.
That's a good card.
But it's even better for these guys because, like, if I can ping a damage onto you, it's even more
I'm
chance of
going to
inspiring.
put Kixie Tacker, put sharpen points on Kixie Tacker as well.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I pass. Anything? Nobody's responded at all to my double crit. I'm very sad about that. Everyone's just like, whatever, shut the fuck up. When I rolled a double crit, it never happens.
I'm going to put Inviolate onto...
You can't.
Oh, can't. That's
You haven't
cheating.
got any
Sorry,
glory.
I'll do that in a minute. So I'd forgotten we haven't actually scored yet. I am going to score something in the end phase. Sorry, I haven't got... Sorry.
I'm done then.
Yep.
We'll go on to the end phase.
Yeah.
Go on then. I went
You
first,
first,
didn't I?
yeah.
I scored nothing. I will keep everything, which is probably really bad.
Maybe the chat stopped, and that's
Yeah.
why nobody's commented on your...
Yes, killed it.
Yeah.
My double crit has killed the
It's
chat.
just like everybody's died.
Everyone's surprised at my double crit.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of goading. No, I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to keep everything. I'm just going to draw 4 power cards.
Okay.
which is probably a really bad idea, but screw it.
So I've scored Risky Position because I've got a temper friendly fighter in enemy territory. I've scored Hold Treasure Token 1 or 2 and Hold Treasure Token 3 or 4. Ooh, so I've scored 3 altogether.
Hold treasure tokens?
Yeah.
Who takes them?
Parry, apparently.
Up to 5.
And I will now put Inviolate on to... See, I don't know whether to put him to Claptrock because he could die.
But he's only got the 4 health, hasn't he?
Yeah, and you're not packing masses of damage.
Not yet. Septimus goes up to 3 damage,
Yeah.
4 swords once he's inspired.
Well, that's quite nasty.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And you have to be on a treasure token, you see, so it's not really that useful to put
And
it
Golgok's got cleave now as well.
Not that useful to put it. I'm actually going to put it on Kixie Tacker.
Kixie Tacker.
Kixie Tacker alive.
Kixie Tacker. Hey, thank you, Beth.
Hey, is that for the crit?
We'll roll crits for money.
I'm going to keep those 2, so it's a 3 and 3 job for me, which doesn't happen very often.
So, Matthias Frostberg says, rulebook does state that a feature token has a cover and a treasure side, or is that corrected? It does call on the active Garanis thing that it's a feature token though. Was there a conversation going in the chat that we missed and that none of this feature token stuff is what we did? And we're just like, no, we didn't say anything about it. Yeah, let's show files. Let's show files.
Okay, we have as per usual, the rules writing around the Aquagoralis tokens has a lot to be desired.
It's really annoyed me that.
Oh, sorry, I need to show the cards.
It's really annoyed me because it's like whoever wrote those rules didn't seem to have any understanding of how the game worked. Oh, well, my thingy moves on, so you're standing on 3 tokens, which means mine goes up 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, because you get extra tokens.
Yeah, because of the 2 Aquagoranis ones now. We've gone very darky, but hopefully that's now resolved. Here's Robin's cards. There you go. Sorry, sometimes
sound is gone.
Yeah, I think this is very darky, but it's...
Darky, I see.
You
want to switch that? That happens sometimes, doesn't it? It's weird.
does seem to. Not really sure what now. Better now,
Okay.
though. I think sometimes it's just the stream goes a bit meh. I'm not really sure why. And we don't have anything wired in, it's wireless and stuff, so... Yeah,
It's
not
better. Good.
We can only do what we can with what we've got, because we don't...
And we haven't got much.
Especially not a clue. Right, so you're on 5 and I'm on 1. This is not going well. But you're the underdog as well.
That's not fair. I don't understand that rule
It's a
change.
stupid rule change. And I'm still on 1 on my cataclysms.
I'm trying to keep the main rule independent of Spitewood, so it only comes covered the end of the garbage. Yeah, I think that's right. But then it comes. Then you. That's fine. Well, as you know, I've been on the record of saying I wish they hadn't added the tokens. There was no need to add the tokens. It's just added confusion.
I wouldn't have minded. No, we've already got confusion. I don't mind them adding it as long as they could have put something on the Aquagoranis card to say this does not count as a feature token towards.
Yeah, that's fine. But then if you haven't got Spitewood, what does that mean? And you make somebody who has got Spitewood, does it mean?
Well, they must have Spitewood if they've got the Aquagoranis.
No, but
card.
if you haven't, you then don't know what they are.
Well, yeah, true.
So it just adds. It was unnecessary.
I think most people are going to get them though, aren't they?
If you play competitively, yeah. I just feel like it. Anyway, I've talked about it before. So.
We'll moan about it more at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like it should have been a feature token. I agree. I don't think they should have been feature tokens. They could have said something like these. They could have just put something that'd say these are not feature tokens, and it would have just clarified a lot, stopped all that confusion at all. Because right now you can delve it, and it counts towards P&P.
Yeah.
Which is nonsense, really. So anyway.
Yes, that is nonsense.
Tis what tis. So let's read a
You could delve it with impunity as well, because it doesn't. You would still stagger, wouldn't you?
You would still
actually,
stagger.
It would be better not to do it. Actually,
yes, because if you stagger,
you're not in a gloom hex.
Yeah, you don't even get.
That's not what they're called, but
cover hex. But you just went back about four things.
Yes.
The cat tracker does go mental. That is true. Right, let's go. I get a single whoop. Right, so Robin's one. I can't stop it in any way, shape, or form, so I get another card. There's my card. Shiny card. There we go.
And I will go first.
Oh, you're surprised me.
And I will try and hit you with Gladiator.
Boo! Down with this sort of thing.
And I will play Opportunity Strikes.
So,
Oh no, it's got to be tempered. I will not play that because he's not tempered.
It's fine.
So it's just the 3 hammer, 3 damage attack with cleave.
3 hammer, 3 damage.
1 hammer. Oh, I had a single assist because
You didn't roll any single
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
And I scored Bludgeon Plates.
2 shields for me. Or 1 shield.
And 2 successes.
Yeah, so it reduced the damage by 1, so
That's 2 damage. Oh, cleave actually, I had.
yeah.
But so yeah, you still were asleep. You
Doesn't
still,
matter.
yeah, you decided cleave. I had cleave, but
Yeah,
you
that doesn't
still,
matter
you
because I
still
roll
roll
a shield.
Yeah.
You're going to drive me back?
I'm actually going to play shoulder throw
Ooh, funky.
and move you into this stagger hex.
How very funky.
Hmm.
Oh, I forgot to play that. Okay.
And in the power step, I'm going to put agile onto kicks, onto Clacktrock, which means I can re-roll a save dice.
Clark-trock.
So, as it stands, I can re-roll both save dice.
It's a terrible time to get that card. Terrible, terrible time. Hokey dokey. Power step then, I've got nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I've got nothing on that.
So my first go then, this is going to go badly now. I'm going to charge 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
So, 3 hammers on this one.
Okay, I have got a re-roll.
Yep. I've got nothing I can play right now. This will. 1 crit.
Crit.
And you got a reroll.
That's nothing.
I can drive you back.
You get a crit and I got a crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll drive you to there. In fact, I'll drive you to there.
Okay.
And in the power step, sod it, I'm going to play Son of the Realm. So I can roll 1 dice for these 4 fighters.
Okay.
And if I get a hammer or crit, that takes damage. So watch me hit all of my fighters now. So I'm going to start with yours. I'm going to start with Clackers. Yeah. Then I'll do this doodle here. Hammer. So he takes damage.
So that's Zepic.
Yeah, and then Feckers. Nope. And then Sexpus.
Oh, worked out slightly better for you.
Yeah, I pinged somebody for 1 damage. And then back to you.
Okay. Oh, I've got the damage on the wrong. Oh, it was Zepic you damaged, wasn't it? Not
Yeah.
Plackers.
Yeah. The cat tracker does go mental, I think.
No, I haven't got anything.
No, cool. I believe you're setting you.
On my second go,
Yep.
I will. Oh, sorry. In the past, I will play the Great Drake at +1 attack dice.
That's
until
a
the end of the
great
battle-
Drake.
until the end of the battle round. And then I will charge with Clackers to there.
Okay, I'm going to play counter charge.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to push somebody. Who do I push? Feckers. 1, 2.
Okay. So it's 4 hammers with cleave.
4 hammers with cleave. A single crit.
Do get a re-roll with your stuff.
Oh yeah. Double crit.
Oh.
So I need a double crit or just shields to reduce it. What's the damage?
3.
So I need a shield to reduce the damage. One
Got
shield.
it.
I need that. Or I could have got single assists would have also helped with the crit, but yeah. Anyway, 2 damage on Gulgoosh.
Okay.
He's not dead yet, but he's not far
I'm
off.
pushing back that way.
Right. Nothing in your power step?
No, he's got a charge token now, which means I only have 1 reroll from Agile. The charge token's gone. I must have some.
Anything that's a move token to charge.
Yeah, I think seem to all be guard tokens in the box. So I need to sort them back out.
You need to put guard in one and move charge.
Yeah, I know. But what happens is I go to the club night and I'm like at the end, just like quick, pick it all up. I say club night. I mean every time I play. But not that sort of club night.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This isn't going the way I want. Okay. He's already taken damage, he's only got 1 left.
Yes.
This is not what I want at all, at all, at all. So what's he on at the minute? 2 shields?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 shields. 2 shields?
2 shield with a reroll.
Everyone's 2 shields, don't they? Where did he get reroll?
Oh,
Agile.
yeah.
Okay. I do not like this. So I am. Okay. Right, my second go then. I'll go charge to there.
Okay.
Try and get some assists in on this one, 2 old clackers. So it's 3 swords, 2 damage.
Should have put a guard on him.
3 swords, 2 damage, and single assists on this one.
Okay.
1 sword and no, I haven't rerolled them all I thought I did.
Oh, shield.
Fucking dice. Yeah, I don't like this deck.
I've scored unassailable. Scored immediately after an enemy fighter's attack. If the friendly fighter was holding treasure tokens to get that attack. I'm adding salt into that wound.
I had a bad feeling when I made this deck, and it's just confirmed itself. The minute you have to go somewhere else, you're stuffed basically. Got him.
Yeah, just do that. Makes more sense.
It does. 2 up to 6.
Quite low scoring. Low scoring.
Well, for one of us anyway. Nothing of a power step. How have I only killed 1 of your fighters? This is just ridiculous. Go on, Wurmspat, don't be shit. They're sitting there going, how about you don't be shit, and then we won't be shit.
So Fekir hasn't charged yet, has she?
No, she's done nothing. She's got the balance of Garan.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is hard. I think I will charge my third. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So I get +1 dice because of the hunters. No, because of the Great Drake.
That's like a retreat.
And I will play Opportunity Strikes this time because it gives me an extra dice.
So how many dice is that?
5. So I'm bound to miss. 5 swords
Against
with a reroll. I'll do it against Golgok.
the Brashore. Yeah, you can kill him. He's only got 1 wound left, and I can't reduce the damage to less than 1. What did you need?
Swords. I've got one reroll.
Oh. A double crit.
Yes, that reroll has been a crit both times.
So I need double shield or singles or crits. Shield, singles or crits. Fucking dodge. Go upstairs. There's 2 glory for you.
2.
2. It's all going a bit pitch-tong now.
Okay.
Right.
So all the fighters are in a line, sort of.
My third go then. I'm going to charge. 1,
Looney
2,
says morning.
3 to the feckers.
3 to the fuckers.
Why are you saying morning, Looney?
Because he's a loony.
You are a loony. It's not morning, Ray. You're in the UK. Nutter. Right.
So you're attacking Zepic.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2, so I don't get a reroll, so it's just 2 swords. I cannot be affected by click.
Two shields.
2 shields, sorry.
I've got nothing on it.
Yeah,
On
okay.
me. So
Okay.
there's 2 hammers. I've got the Biley thing.
Okay.
It doesn't max if I do damage or kill him. No, I won't inspire.
Oh, I thought you would if you put the bile on him.
Well, she will, but Sepsimus won't.
Oh, I see, okay.
He's 2 dodge, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna come round here.
He will get a reroll, however, because he hasn't charged. And he's in friendly territory.
I summon you.
Activated.
Activated. So I'm on 2 hammers. So it's either 2 dodge with a reroll,
Yeah.
which is 33%. I fucking don't like that. Or it's 2 hammers and single assists against 2 shields without a reroll.
Yeah. That feels like it's better.
44%.
Okay.
So I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to go for that.
Okay.
Stupid game. Right, 2 hammers. Here we go. 1 hammer. It's not enough. One shield.
One shield, sorry. Can push me.
Can push you. I'll drive you back to there.
Okay.
And that does score me hands off. Score immediately after a friendly fighter's attack if the target was on a feature token and was driven back.
Nice.
1 glory at last. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So that's my next card that I've drawn. You wanker card. That's the worst card to get. Fine. Power step.
Okay, sorry.
I might as well put driven by pain onto Sexipus.
Which means by pushing back he gets a wound.
He gets
takes
healed.
a heal one.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you the underdog now?
Yes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous is what it is. Come on, hurry up and put me out of my misery.
Sorry?
So hurry up and put me out of my misery.
So I'm going to, for my 4th, I'm going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot at Sexipus.
Yarp.
So it's 2 hammers. So I have got a cleave. 1 hammer. He's not staying in the lead though.
I don't want to roll 2 dice, it's just 1 dice for him.
Okay.
I roll again because one of them succeeded and one didn't. So
All the single assists.
nothing.
There's
nothing.
1 damage, so if I push him back, you heal it.
Yeah.
So I'll have to leave him there. Otherwise there's not much point.
It came in useful. It came in useful. Oh, my thingy counter goes around 1 as well. Because you killed Gilgamesh.
Oh, yes, I did.
Gilgamesh.
He's got range 2, isn't he?
Sexy Puss does, yes.
Yeah, okay.
He has a 1 damage range to attack.
Okay.
So it's not great.
Okay, is enough to kill Zephyr Coma.
Yeah.
Nothing for me.
Nothing for me either. My last go, I'm going to attack the Sexy Puss, but I'm going to go after 2 dodge bloke.
Okay.
For reasons.
I do get a reroll.
Yeah. Again, 2 hammers against
33 it was.
2 shields.
I think that was Theckers, wasn't it?
31.
It was Theckers, wasn't it? Yeah.
So that's against him.
Okay, yeah.
Is just 31%. If it's against 2 dodge with a reroll, it's 33.3%.
Okay.
So it's almost as little as makes no difference, but the 33% is slightly better on the 2 dodge with a reroll. So I'll go after the 2 dodge with a reroll. Okay. It's only 2 hammers, so I don't like my odds. 1 hammer. Nothing and nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. 1 damage.
1 damage.
You do get a bile counter, although that will go at the end, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Okay.
But that does inspire me because there are 3 enemy fighters wounded.
I see. Are you pushing him?
I will push him there.
Okay.
Actually worked. Holy shit! Don't score anything.
I score Sally 4th because I've got a fighter in enemy territory with a charge token.
Yep, nice.
On a
You've
feature
got
token.
2.
On a
Oh, on a
feature
feature
token.
token. Yeah. You're up to 7. No, you're up to 9.
Yeah, 9.
Just missed so many because I forgot the gold got kill.
There's that one. She do.
He says, "Why am I using my dice sim so I can get pissed off when I fail the roll anyway?" Yes, I am. That helped though. That vaguely informed me because you rolled many shields that time. Not that that has any bearing on any of it, but it said it was 33% instead of 31%. It was slightly better odds, and I feel like that helped inform my what I was doing. It didn't, but it felt like it. So, sure.
Any power for you?
No.
Okay, I'm going to play sidestep and just put Zeppy back into there.
Shit. You fucking arsehole. I don't score anything now. How do you fucking manage it every fucking time? I hate this game! Oh, let's get this over and done with. I'm so checked out now.
Okay.
End of the round, or unless you've got anything else.
No.
Right, go on then.
Okay, I don't score that because it's a surge.
Oh no, I went first, didn't I?
Yes.
I've
No, I
scored.
went first. I clobbered you just
Oh,
finished.
yeah.
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 I get a you just hit me.
Oh yeah.
I score. I get a spent glory for being in there.
Yeah. It's not
Not a spent glory. I
spent,
get a
just
glory. Sorry.
Just a glory.
Glory for being in there, and I scored supremacy and iron grasp for the whole victims here.
I'm sorry, how many have you scored?
6 altogether.
Fuck off. So you're up to 15.
Yes.
Shit. You drawing everything?
I'm
You
just
scored everything?
checking.
Or you done everything?
I've got 1 card left. I
Oh, it
need to
doesn't
just.
matter. 2 against 15.
All
This
right.
is not going to
Okay.
be a game that becomes close.
All right.
Even if I kill someone with every attack, I still will not win.
Okay.
Oh, at the end I go
I'll
up.
risk keeping that one.
You're up. You're on 4, so I go up 3.
Yeah, 2
1, 2, 3.
and 4 power cards.
Would I let people use the dice app in a tournament?
It's hard to say, isn't it?
I mean, it
I
doesn't
suppose
really do anything. It
I
just helps you
suppose-
work out the odds.
I suppose if you want to use the dice app, then I feel like you have to.
You should let your
you have
opponent
to let
use
your
it as well.
opponent use it.
Yeah, I think
But
if
I
only-
don't know. It's a tricky one.
If both parties have it, maybe yes, but otherwise,
I think probably not. Actually,
dunno.
I think I would just say not. Personally,
glad I bothered with it. Right, I'm going to get rid of spoiling for a fight because that's when you stop me scoring over here.
oh, sorry.
I'm going to get rid of no business here because that's someone in. Well, no, fuck it, get rid of that. I'll keep that one. I'm going to get rid of all my cards because I have no glory, so there's no point in keeping upgrades. 3, 4, 5, and then I'll draw 2 and 4. So 2 and 5. Right, let's get this game done, Robin. Let me put your cards in your thing. Come on.
Oh, sorry. I'm cogitating. You just want to get over and done with.
Want to get over and done with.
Okay.
So checked out now.
Alright. Souls.
I was looking forward to this game.
I think
I'm not anymore.
that deck is not the right.
No, I don't think
Well,
the
I think
Hunting Grounds decks. I think it's a bit shit, to be honest.
I feel like, I mean, there might be times when it isn't. Sorry, because, but I feel like it's very easy to play around.
There you go. Yeah, just don't. Yes, I am sulking. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a good deck. I was kind of like.
I mean, if you came up against an aggro Raging Slayers, Reckless Fury or something, then you would be fine because they would be charging into your half. But this
And that's the problem, is that quite often you're not going to find people often coming into your half. And
no, the only way you could have done it is to put two objectives right at the back, which is partly why I put that one there, so I had to stop you from.
Well, I thought if I had them all in the middle, then you'd have to be round the middle, and you'd be more bunched up,
right,
and easy for me to clobber about a bit. But I forgot the other factor. Which
does he heal as well because he's on that?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
I'm glad that I inspired before you did that, because I'd be really.
We'd have had to terminate the stream.
Those are my cards. Could have done with some of these cards earlier again, but I had to get rid of them all as it was, so that probably tells me something about them. Yeah. Right. It's time to roll. What does Beth say? Beth says, it does feel sadly easy to counterplay, especially with decks like Pillage and Plunder where you can score your own objectives without really needing. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to redo this one and just go with like Catter and Slayers or something. Or something like that, just to maximise the
aggro-iness.
Right, it's roll. Last round, I'm the underdog, and I get fucking double. Right, single, double, or... Yeah.
I don't know what you wanted me to do.
That's the card I've got. I do not want it though. You win.
Okay. Range 3, range 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go first. Just going to move to there.
Well, hello. Right, got anything?
Oh, sorry. No. I will use the Rawk Celestial actually, which means that can be driven back in the battle round.
Fuck, I hate you! Fucking hell! Got fucking pinned. I'm like, oh, he's near the edge, I might be able to do it. No. No. Fuck off, Pete. You don't get to have fun.
Oh, that really fucks up pin, doesn't it?
Yep. That's just not gonna. That's just basically not gonna get scored now.
Sorry. They can't be scored, can it? 'Cause you can't push me back.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to play Deny Invaders. Next turn, friendly fighters with weapons have +1 attack while they're in friendly territory.
Okay.
+1 attack dice.
Okay. Fair enough. I have nothing.
In charge of Feckers to there.
Okay. Attacking him, presumably.
Yeah. 4 hammers because it's 3 hammers normally. 2 damage.
Okay.
A hammer and a crit.
A crit and a single assist, so that kills him.
1 glory.
Okay. I will play Power from Death. And get 3 power cards.
Annoyingly, I don't drive you back because I can't score pinned. I do score overwhelming force though.
Okay.
That was a 4 dice attack.
Nice. So is there no...
That's mine. I'll show you all the 4.
Are there no... There's no underdog, is there now? Well, no, you're still the underdog.
I'm still the underdog.
Because you I've killed, because thingy's not worth anything. Do you want to switch that over?
There's Robbins. I'm up to 4. Woo!
I don't know what to do now.
I don't think it matters if you do nothing now, to be honest. It will be interesting to see how the meta shakes out. I feel like Starblood are going to be strong with all the double shields and stuff. They're quite filthy. I'll do 4 glory. I missed a couple of glory. What do I want to do? Do I want to do anything? Do I care? Maybe I don't. No, I don't. Nothing. Nothing for me. You'll go.
Okay.
That's my first go.
Okay, for my second, I'm going to move Tixie Tacker onto there.
Kixie Tacker. I think. When do I score this then? Alright, not yet. Okay. Power Step. Got anything?
No.
Ugh, that's rubbish. Okay. I'm going to put Hidden Aid onto Sexipus.
Okay. So that's if adjacent then.
Yeah, adjacent gets him single assists.
Okay.
Back to you.
Oh, I just realised I made a mistake. Forgot about that. Never mind. No, I'm right.
Nothing?
No.
I scored 2 close for comfort at that point because I am next to all my fighters within 2 hexes of yours.
Okay.
Put that to 5. So I draw this one. Raging Slay's aggro, they might into that, they might struggle potentially, so we shall see I suppose. I'm definitely going to be trying these with more aggro because I don't think that they've got... I think that's what they're designed for, I think. Okie dokie. My second go then. Unfreeze. So I am going to charge with Sexipus. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. So I'm going to use his range 1 attack, so that's 4 swords. I get single assists because of Hidden Aid, and you can't use... I've got Brutal. That one means you can't use assists.
Okay.
And I'll have a go at Rawk, I think. I can't kill him though, so I'll have a go at the other guy. Yeah, I'll go at the other guy.
Okay,
2 rerolls.
Yeah, because he's got agile and he doesn't charge and he's in enemy territory. Yeah, he's friendly
But he's not a thingy.
Oh, you're right, sorry, yes, you're right.
They're both 1 dodge. 1 reroll, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll have to go at the other guy because I can 1-shot him though.
Top, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Is that a complete miss?
That's one success. That's fucking shite.
That's a success because he's got assists.
No, you can't count success.
Oh, okay, so it's no successes. But you killed him.
Jesus, that was a terrible roll. I didn't deserve to make that one. I do it in a lorry, so hooray!
I've scored step by step because I have a vice runner.
Yeah.
Not sure it was worth doing that, I don't really know. The last one.
Got it. So I've killed 3 of yours. No, I've only killed 3 of yours.
Yes.
Must have killed 4.
I've got
Oh no, it's 3 and 3, isn't it? Geez, that's shite. God, it's terrible. What's that one? Ugh. These are all bloody awful. Right. I've got nothing, so it's over to your third go unless you've got anything.
So how much? So you're not doing loads of damage, are you?
Feckers is doing 1 or 2, Sepsi's doing 2 or 3, depending.
2 or 3. Okay, I'm going to put Keen on Claptrock.
Okay. That's a pass.
Okay. And then for my third, I'll attack here.
So I've got 2 shields, I get single assists because if it's a need.
Okay. So it's 5. No, it's not. It's 4 swords, 4 hammers and cleave.
Yep. 4 arms because it's 3 normally plus 1 for keen eye.
Yeah. I actually want to do that.
Yes, Imogen, Starbloods are showing off how good they are. I'm also showing off how bad my dice are. Although the app is unerringly accurate. Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, for once your dice have pissed all over you.
Yeah. But I do score.
You get a reroll? No.
No.
Sorry, it's for defences.
I do score aggressive defender.
Yep. Another one. 16. No, 17. Wait. Right. Power step. Got anything?
No.
I'm going to put Great Speed onto Sexy Puss, just because it doesn't cost me anything.
Okay.
And then Power Step, I've got nothing.
Okay, got nothing.
So I will, in my third turn, I'm going to focus.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of Wreckers. I'm going to get rid of Pins, seeing as you hard countered that one.
Sorry about that.
And I'm going to keep that one. And I'm going to get rid of all my power cards, because they're all shit. So I'm going to draw 4 power cards and 2 objectives.
Okay.
So these are my cards. I'll put the boys and girls at home. Are any of them useful? We shall find out in a second. So that's the first row. Take a good. Oh, I didn't fucking pause it. I'm a cretin. That's the first row. And then that's the second row. In the power step, I might as well play improvised attack.
Okay.
And try and wallop your boss.
Okay.
So my count is 3 at the minute.
Right.
So it's 3 hammers, 1 damage. One crit.
1 shield. He needs his dodges, so that's 1 damage.
So 1 damage.
Yeah.
And I'll push you
You
back.
can't.
Oh no, I can't.
I'm going to play healing potion.
What's that card?
And with you?
Wait, so to you, because that was a power step thing I just
Well,
played.
I play healing potion.
Okay. It's a rubbish card. Look at that. I'll play Audacious Denial. If your leader is in friendly territory, pick an enemy fighter adjacent to them in friendly territory, and my leader immediately attacks that fighter with one of their melee weapons that has a damage characteristic of 1.
Cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
One of their
That's
melee
the big
weapons.
one.
Yeah, that's shit.
the big
Okay,
one.
I won't do that then.
Okay.
That's a shit card. I didn't read that. Anyway, over to you.
Okay. I'll just move Kleptrock onto there.
Uh-huh.
No power.
My last go then, I will just clob you with Fecula.
Okay.
What does this card say again? Done that one, done that one. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to club your boss with Fecca's 3 hammers. 1 crit, 1 hammer.
Shield, which is no good. And nothing.
2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, that helps. Not a lot, but a little. Righty.
End
Go
of
on then.
game.
How many you scored?
4. Slow advance and calm before the storm.
Jesus.
Neutral and enemy territory and damage fighters not adjacent. And none of them adjacent though.
So I think I've scored all of mine, but that's only 4. Blood Scent, because there is an enemy fighter in friendly territory with 2 or more damage tokens. For 1. Hounds of War, because 2 or more fighters are slain or damaged, and I killed that dude this round.
Mm-hmm.
For 1. And Lead by Example, my leader is in friendly territory and attacked 2 or more times this battle round. She did. Attacked 3 times in fact.
Nicely done.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was pathetic. I didn't get to Shocking Assault, which is annoying. That was at the very bottom of my deck. Could have done with that one. Spread Havoc. Free Glory. Didn't get it.
2.
And, well, free.
Oh,
with
free.
an F.
Free glory.
And Loaded for Bear. So, bankers. Right. I'm going full aggro
Back
with
to
them.
drawing board.
Well, when I built it, I was like, oh, I want to try the new Hunting Grounds deck, but I'm not sold that Hunting Grounds is particularly good overall. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the full aggro with these guys, I think, because Raging Slayers rolling 3 or 4 dice with a reroll is gonna help them quite a bit. But I need to find a deck that's got some healing in it, because they're 5 wounds, and more often than not, I was at least reducing the damage by 1, so they took a bit more damage.
Yeah,
But
I didn't really try and attack them. Apart from my after Golgok,
yeah,
I was able to get him staggered. But other than that, it wasn't really worth my attacking them, which is
Yeah.
what I was doing, moving around, hoping I'd survive to score glory.
oh, and the glory for the aqua token.
Raging slow.
Oh, I get 1 for that. I'm up to 11. Hooray!
What is that? Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
I
on
forgot you
that.
were on it.
I'm going to forget that so
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
never going to remember that.
Yeah.
I think you scored 1 and I scored 1 from the tokens
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game, so they
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
evened
Cancel
out.
each other out. Could have confused you off of it, but then I wouldn't have been on there. So.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah,
Confusion, but
I definitely. Yeah,
reached.
yeah. I don't like. I don't think I like the Hunting Grounds deck overall. I think I'm going to go for C2C and Raging Slayers or something like that.
I say, it feels too easy to play around. Now I haven't played against it very often, but you're quite restricted in what you can do. I haven't played it a couple of times.
Well,
And
this is the second game I've played with the Hunting Grounds deck, and in both games I found myself suddenly going, I don't want to move.
No.
I want to stay where I am.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
And yet, if I do that, I'm stuffed. So, yeah, it didn't really help me very much.
No.
The app helped me. Yeah, but there we are. I've also put a little bit into the app. I don't know if I've shown everybody this. I've got to show
I told
everybody
you you're
this.
not allowed to show people that.
So in the app now, there'll also be there's a little search.
Oh.
So you can search, and it doesn't come with anything to start with, but there is instructions on the next page, so you can then upload a file. So you can upload the file you want, and I will provide a file which has all of the errata and stuff in. But then you can just go in here and you can search for. I don't know, I'm tapping that; it's already there. So if I type in core, for example, let me type it in, and I can show you. So if I type core, and it gives you all the rules that are to do with the core stuff. You can tap it and you can see all the information for it. So, yeah, there you go. Can I make you an app that makes sure that if I could make you an app that makes dice roll crits more, I'd bloody have it. I already have it already. That's quite handy as well, the search function, because then I put in there just like the restricted list.
You roll an out and out double crit.
I did roll a double crit, an unadulterated, no re-rolls, double crit, and then nobody acknowledged it. I'm never going to forget that.
You can't moan.
I
acknowledged it. I acknowledged it a lot.
You did.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I appreciate that. It must be very annoying playing against me.
I'm not disheartened by the Wurmspat too much yet. I definitely think that they just need more aggro in their life.
Stalkers are very hard to kill, and of course the other thing, just thinking about saying it easy to play around, because of their re-roll, I had literally no incentive to go into your half.
Yeah,
really. I mean, I obviously did have to do a little bit. It was kind of like I'm not coming into your half. So
maybe you guys know, does the Edge of the Knife plot card only apply to warbands using that deck? It applies to all fighters, I believe. I believe the Edge of the you've got it in front of you.
Yep, it's all fighters.
Did you just say
fighters with a health counter of 2 or less or more damage are tempered? So that's how you get, because you have to get the isn't in the deck. The I can't remember what it's called.
3 fighters
the
next
three,
to each other?
No, not the 3 fighters next to each other.
Three tempered fighters.
Everybody tempered.
Oh right, yes. Yeah, that's no point in that one, I don't think.
Well, no, I think it's a good card, but it can make you, if you're trained with Emberstone Sentinels, it can make you need to attack when you don't want to. And of course the Stalkers, and I was talking to Harry a little bit about it, the Stalkers have got 2 fighters that are 4 wounds. So I could have got them both tempered because I had them temper a fighter card. So you did 2 damage at the end and you did 2 damage, but your guys
you've got
to being tempered.
That's why I think that card should just be all your own fighters, because it's an uphill struggle enough to score that card.
I'm not sure it is.
Well, it depends on who you are.
Pretty much if you're any Horde warband,
but you always have
it's
at least
auto
one
score.
fighter, but
almost. They're probably going to die, especially as an upgrade to temper a fighter.
Yeah, possibly.
Don't get me too much. Oh,
hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim. Oh, Tim.
Are you coming back? Are you coming back to Underworld, or have you never left? I don't know. I haven't seen you on the circuit much recently. I've seen Rosa around, but I've not seen your name pop up recently.
No. What have you been up to, Orc Tim? We were talking about you the other day.
What's D-Fresh saying? Holy crap! No kidding. No kidding. What? What's the no kidding D-Fresh?
Maybe he knew Tim was about to come.
Oh, it could be. That would be impressive.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was talking about the. Sorry, he asked a question about the.
Okay.
The edge of
yeah.
It's well, it's also like we were discussing right at the start. You might have missed it, but the Starblood Stalkers asterisms cancel each other out. So if you're both playing Starbloods and you play an asterism, your opponent can play one and cancel yours out completely, which is a bit sucky, a bit rubbish, isn't it? Fair bit. Yeah, there we go. Just your own fighters would be way too easy. Yeah, possibly it would be way too easy. Maybe it should only be 2 glory for that then, or something. I don't know. It just feels like it's so hard normally to score that you never take it. So it feels like it needs to be made easier, but maybe less glory.
To make it maybe take it with something like Rack and Ruin and a ping. Because you've only got a ping 2 damage off.
Yeah, but you've only got to come up against somebody like this.
But it's only 2 damage off each fight. I know you can heal, but it's only 2 damage. I tell you who is shit against the Gardeners.
Yeah.
If you play against the Gardeners, you just throw it away as soon as you find it.
I remember when the Gardeners first came out and we played a few games with them, and it was against the Jaws, and I think the Jaws are quite a nasty counter to the Gardeners because of the ping damage they can do.
Well, you kept missing, and I just like, I'll inspire, thank you.
But yeah, and I was making the mistake of playing them aggro, which I don't think you do with them.
No.
But then when we had the tournament the other week over in Market Harbour, and I took them to that, they were pretty
disgustingly
strong.
resilient.
They were disgustingly resilient, and
Gardeners are good.
I think I only lost like 1 fighter in most games, except the game against Gaz, and his Gits, and I lost like 2 fights in the first round, and he nearly annihilated me. Wow. Didn't, but nearly annihilated me. So sorry. So South Around says, I have to wonder how GW figure the glory reward for different objectives. There are many objectives for similar glory values. Yeah, where to accomplish them is far easier than the others.
There's a couple of search cards where they're just like, have 2 fighters doing this.
Well, you've got Spread Havoc.
Have 1 fighter doing this. No, but there's actually a card. It's like, that's one of the.
Oh yes,
one of the
edge of knife ones.
No, that wasn't what I was going to say.
Oh.
One of the one where you could cycle through.
Oh yeah.
There's one where if you do 2 cards, you're in enemy territory, and there's one if you do 1 card if you're in enemy territory, and they're the same glory.
But the edge of the knife one has a similar one, which is having 1 fighter in enemy territory at the end, and the other one's 2 fighters in enemy territory at the end, but they're both 1 glory.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I was even looking when I was doing Emberstone Sentinels, because you've got hold objectives 1 and 2, hold objectives 3 and 4, and hold objective 5. sorry, or.
Yeah.
They're both or, and 5 is low 5, and they're all 1.
Yep.
Now maybe it would be. So I was trying to think: is it too much for Whole Objective 5 to be 2 glory?
It would probably be too much for it to be 2 glory, but it should be 5 and something.
And because under no circumstances,
it should be hold 5 and 1 other treasure token.
Yes, that would be alright. Yeah.
5 and a treasure token in enemy territory, or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, as it stands, you're like 2 options, 1 option.
Yeah, we've never taken. I mean, this deck's quite rare. It's got both.
Yeah.
Of the 2 options in there, you'd never take the one with 3.
That gives you
one
so
option.
many options because you've got 2 over there and you've got 3 there. So that gives you.
It's quite strong. I quite like it.
See, normally when I'm doing it, I would end up with the treasure tokens like that. So, or sorry, yeah. So like that. So I'd be like, oh, I can only score that one because 3 and 4 are both in my offense after, and now I'm fucked.
I'd score both of them anyway.
If all the treasure tokens you need end up in your territory by chance, it's much it is much easier to score when you've got one of each token in your territory. Always helps, which you always seem to get when you're doing that kind of thing, and I never get when I'm doing that kind of thing. Not that I'm bitter.
That might be confirmation bias. Also, you don't play Hammerstone Sentinels very often.
No, which is funny because I was like really excited to see Hold come back, and then I was like, no, I'm not playing that shit.
Any update on Mini Agents God? No, I mean Aaron is meant to be getting back to me with the dates, so when he does, I will let you all know. But
it's also meant to be getting back to me when I get my fighter cards.
It's going to be March, April time.
And January-ish time, we're going to be looking at doing agents, our agents tournament.
Yes, I've sent an email to Kai who I the hall with, but I've not heard back yet.
We are waiting to get some of those dates on that one. I was trying to work out what we do next for this, whether we just keep doing more live evenings with Underworld or other games. We were wondering recently whether we should try and get hold of a copy of Warhammer Quest maybe and play that on the channel, and I don't know if people would be interested in seeing something like
the new Quest.
Yeah, the new Warhammer Quest.
The models look nice.
They do look quite nice. That knight looks very Bretonnian-y. I thought you'd like that one.
I do like it. It looks like you've smashed an Empire and a Bretonnian together.
Bretonnian, very sexy. And because that would give us maybe something that's a bit more campaign driven, because I remember when Curse City came out, we thought about doing it for that, and then GW basically then went, Curse City, never heard of it, what are you talking about? And so we like, well, we don't want to...
Quest, but how many players is it? I assume it's... These things are usually 1 to 4.
They're usually like that.
But we might be able to rope a couple of other people in, maybe. We'll see. Have you ever considered holding an event in the US? Would you ever? Well, if somebody paid for it...
I mean,
no,
probably not.
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I mean, if GW wanted to fly us out there to compare the worlds or something, then maybe.
That's never going to happen either, because they've already got plenty of of American based.
Yeah, so no, unfortunately not.
Yeah, it's just.
Maybe we could go on holiday to Canada. Maybe that was the person I'd get.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to happen, to be honest. I mean, we did briefly talk once about just going to Europe for something, and we very quickly went, no, that's never going to happen. So America is definitely a step too far, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But with the Quest thing as well, even if it was like 4 players, we could do 2 each or something like that. I don't know how. Banned from Warhammer YouTube.
I don't use bad language.
You fucking talk about. I can not use bad language when I'm told not to. Like if I was on somebody else's stream, I'd be on best behaviour then. But this is my stream, so I'll say what the fuck I like. Yeah, I did wonder as well with the Quest thing, if there's like up to 4 players, we could each play 2 heroes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Would give us some options. I don't know how the bad guys work in that game. I assume it's a bit like Blackstone Fortress and stuff, where
the last time Walked In play was the last time you saw us.
Wow.
Wow.
And then
Tim,
you gave up.
What is this? I bet it's a woman. I bet there's a woman involved.
I bet there's a woman. Or a man, whichever way. A romantic involvement. Is there a romantic involvement? I remember Tim said something about he was changing job, and there was a lot of stuff going on at one point, I remember him saying. So you'll always be in our hearts and minds.
Always. You are the crazy orc player of 26 power cards.
I mean, that's just, it's still mental.
Yes, ladies.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think, even now with the expanded deck sizes that we have, I still don't think people would reasonably take 26
I contemplated taking 24.
Unless you're playing the Raiders.
For this.
Raiders
I contemplated taking 24 for this because it's got You've got
yes,
stand on
yeah,
all
yeah,
objectives and draw 3, or draw not 3, draw 2, or draw how many you're on, and power from death. And
Yeah.
And I thought, well, that's all well and good, but if they come out at the bottom, if they
Yeah.
come at the bottom, then you're kind of stuck.
I think I did that in the Spitewood Guard deck I had. I think something like that.
Bolt action, lots. And
Middle of stretch about.
Yeah, okay.
Oh well, there's Imogen's in the chat. She'll like to talk about MESBG.
Do you play orcs in MESBG?
Probably, surely. It'd proper fuck my world up if he's like, no, I play elves. Elves and hobbits, just those two. They're orcs though. Message redacted. Retracted. The Starbloods are going to be, I think they're going to be tricky to fight because they're hard to kill. They're really hard to kill. With their rerolls and their 2 dodges and their 2 shields. I mean, 2 shields with their reroll on some of them is just filthy as well.
That is quite filthy. If you,
Also, clackers whopping out 3 hammers, 3 damage when he's
I
inspired.
wonder what they'd be like with hunting ground.
Yeah, they could be quite nasty.
Because you're like, oh well, I'm not coming out of my territory. I'm getting my rerolls. But I still think that your opponent just says, well, I'm just going to stay over here.
Well, that possibly doesn't bother you as much then, because
no, not if you
want
maybe sentinels or something.
especially if you want to get onto objectives, and if you can get at least 2 in your half, that's like 2/3 the way there as well for that. So
it's like, I'm going to stand on these 2. You can come and get me or not.
Yeah.
And if you don't come and get me, I'm just going to farm the glory.
Yeah, exactly, from that kind of thing. So
interesting. I might have a look at that. Would you say that Starblood is better than Jaws? Well, I've only played these once. They are quite different to Jaws, and obviously I think they're less swingy because they've got the consistency of the extra reroll, and you're not really attacking with them. So
the minute you've got to attack, that adds a level of swing, which you'd expect because you have the ability to take your opponent down.
I don't know what would happen. Obviously, I only played one game. I don't know what would happen if your opponent was able to stop you from inspiring. Because
you might struggle a bit more if I was playing gardeners, because my gardeners is just all about standing on objectives and not moving.
Yeah.
So you might struggle.
There's a couple of options to get you off objectives, but it will be quite. It's not.
You've got confusion.
Confusion. There's shoulder throws in there as well,
which
is quite a nice little card. But you need something to back it up, because shoulder throw pushes somebody off. But if you haven't got duelist or sidestep, they're off. But then you can't stand on the objective.
Can you not follow up with shoulder throw?
Shoulder throw.
You must be able
well,
to.
if you can push them back and follow up, you wouldn't use shoulder throw.
Well, yeah, you could, because if you're here and your opponent's there, and you,
I guess you probably can follow up, but you have to roll. But you have to roll a crit, so it's kind of So you possibly.
Yeah, you still need the crit.
Yeah, but so I would say they're probably better for some things, unsurprisingly.
I think they're more flexible.
Yeah,
you've got more options with them than you have with Jaws.
Although fair enough, I did play Emberstone Sentinels with Jaws.
They never really got Emberstone Sentinels right for.
Because they're quite good because for Sentinels, because you can do the.
Well, they've got the ability, which means someone can't be driven back.
Exactly, so you just get onto an objective. The big fighter onto an objective.
Although Jaws have got that for one fighter, they've got it for the whole warband for the whole round.
Yeah,
so
that was clutch in that game. Apologies for that.
That really stuffed me up.
Yeah.
That stopped me scoring pinned.
Yeah.
And then right at the start you did something else and that stopped me scoring something. And then you sidestep onto there at the end of the second round, that stopped me scoring
At least I didn't have healing potion when you were trying to inspire, because I would have used that. That would have.
It's one of those things where it feels like everything your opponent does just screws you over. But I think it's just because I didn't have a very good deck and things weren't working for me, so it didn't really matter what you did. It was probably going to stuff me up one way or another anyway. So that's the way it is. I didn't do too badly, and I scored 11 glory, and I only killed 2 of your fighters. So I got 9 of that, 8 of that from objectives.
Yeah,
so
that's not bad.
I didn't do terribly, but it just in comparison to you, I did, because you got 21, I got 11.
Yeah. I don't know whether. I mean, I kind of took your word for it when you said that there wasn't any point. I didn't think about it too much, so I might have. I did make a couple of mistakes. I could have moved Kixie Tacker, and you could have still attacked Kixie Tacker. But I could have given him a move token.
Who kicks it? Oh,
Septipus, and then you would have been in more trouble.
I mean, by the time I got to a point where Septipus could have started doing some damage, I didn't actually want to then attack with him because I needed to make. I had already made the attack effect, to be fair, but by that point...
But you would have been out of attack with her because he'd have moved.
That's true, yeah, if you give him a move token.
I probably
I still would have scored because I I used the card to make the extra attack.
Yes.
So I still would have scored that one. And
Yeah,
then
but he wouldn't have been there. So I mean, I should have just come down to here and
Yeah.
given him a move token.
Possibly.
And then I could have gone back to there. But she'd have still been over here. So, no, she charged already, hadn't she?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Doesn't make too much difference,
No,
I
it
don't think,
doesn't.
in the grand scheme of things.
It doesn't.
But anyway, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that one. I didn't.
I'm intrigued by Stalkers. I don't think they're maybe in the hands of a good player they could be top tier. I don't think they're broken.
I don't think they're broken.
But I think they've got some potential, and they're like you say, they are remarkably. They are much more hard to kill than they were in the previous.
Yeah, because even though in the other version,
I don't remember. They just used to die a lot. I can't remember how it worked, but
because some of them went to 2 dodge, but the ones that had shields didn't go to 2 shields,
no.
and they didn't get a reroll in
No.
your half. They had the skitter thing, which sort of was useful sometimes, but not very often.
No.
I'd have the defense reroll in my
but
half.
they've definitely been boosted.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe they'll do quite well with thingy. Because the other problem I had with Hunting Grounds is that I had pinned, and even if you hadn't completely hard countered it with your ability, I had to be. I had to be really careful with the attacks I used, because like most of them would have killed you, whereas a lot of your attacks and a lot of your fights don't do a lot of damage. So
Pin feels like a trap though.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I took it just as a. If I can score this, it'll be an extra bonus.
I have yet to score it, and I've thrown it away whenever I've played.
I don't think I'll ever take it again. I think pinned is a trap card. It's just
ironically.
Yeah, which is annoying because some of the other decks have 3 glory cards. I mean, Edge of the Knife doesn't. It's got everyone's tempered, which is a crap one. But you know, look at P&P and stuff like that.
I tell you what would make it better if it wasn't driven back. If it was like pushed or anything like that. So you could use things like shoulder throw or grapple.
Grapple, yeah.
Anything like that. Just because it still wouldn't be super easy to.
I mean, I couldn't have done it anyway because you still hard counter me.
No,
but
because they can't be driven. So they can't be driven back, or even just use even if you've just like a card, because there's a card in Hunting Ground which enables you to push fighters back out of your.
Yeah, but you have to push them. Yeah, and you could sort of like push them to the edge over there or something like that.
Yeah, I imagine it has to be in friendly territory, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so it might work, but it doesn't count. So it just feels like it's too difficult to make work. You basically are at the mercy of your opponent.
Yeah.
Going into the right place rather than really being able to do very much about it.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, the board is a little bit bigger than the old boards were. And rarely does stuff happen around the sides very much. Autumn says they still haven't done anything with his Orc boys.
Yeah, I think you're probably never going to see them again.
There are quite a few from the first season that haven't been touched.
Yeah, I think
Garrick's, Magor's, Severin, the Orcs. They've done the Skaven and the Skellies.
Yeah, but they'd already redone that, hadn't they? They certainly redone the Skellies.
They had done the Skaven, because they came out in the Champions of whatever it was.
I think they probably.
And they haven't done the Dwarves, they haven't done the Chosen Axes.
I think probably
Fast Riders, they did Fast Riders. And the Spot
again,
Guard,
they redid them.
Yeah,
so I think I'm not sure you'll ever see Shadespire.
No. Haven't done Rippers yet. I do want to try Rippers at some point, but I want to try.
They haven't done the Mad Mob, but I'm wondering whether they'll ever do the Mad Mob because they've taken them out of AOS, haven't they?
Yes, yeah. The Savage Orcs have been removed from AOS completely,
which is a shame because I think because that's the same with the Bray Herd, whatever they call it, the Beastmen.
Oh, the spoilers.
They were quite a nice difference. I think, and they're gone.
Yeah, they probably won't come back either. I think.
So I think Tim, you've cursed it. Maybe that's why you've left the game.
Yeah, it could be. But you have got Morgox.
Yeah, that's true.
Morgox are pretty solid. I don't think they're bad.
No. We haven't tried Rippers yet, Looney. We've literally only played the 2 games on the stream.
Yeah.
So I think we'll probably play some more on stream, but I think we might try and play some games off stream to get a few more.
I definitely want to try and get better with the Spat.
You can play that at our club night. If you do live in the Sussex and Surrey, London area, do consider coming to the Gamers Guild on a Tuesday night in Red Hill. Not every Tuesday, but
every other Tuesday.
If you want to know more about that, put a comment below. But yeah, we're trying to drum up people to come and watch. So please do consider it.
And I play it's comical, we have a whole channel to it, but I play so infrequently that it's like I can only pick 1 or 2 things. I started to get a bit good with Gardeners, so I feel like I should keep Gardeners on the side.
Oh, they're gone now, they're from last season. So last.
Well, that's the thing, it's like they just feel like they are last season, but I do like the Gardeners. I feel like playing Gardeners and Wurmspat is maybe, pigeonholing me a little bit. but I do also want to try Rippers out. So
Wurmspat and the suppurating sores that you've got is really getting you. Yeah.
It's all these infections. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully we'll get more games on the channel. I think for us, it makes more sense to play.
Blockbuster.
It makes more sense to play things live than it does to record games, unless obviously we will record some games for our patrons, for patron only stuff.
Yes.
And I think maybe we'll have to do a little knockout tournament for Patreon. Maybe we'll just pick 4 of the new warbands each and just go with them. With whatever
each?
With whatever you want.
We'll put 1 each and have a tournament.
I'm not sure that's a tournament. And it's the final! We've got some more comments here. Sour Round, sorry. Says, it really is unfortunate that GW has taken the Underworld bans out AOS.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get people for both games. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, other than that they just decided it's too much hassle to try and balance these things.
They put them in spearheads, haven't they?
They have put the warbands in spearheads, although they're not the warbands
No,
in
but the models are in spearheads.
The models are, yes.
So in theory, they could.
The Laura said they put a bunch in recently with better rules. Though,
Oh,
so who
have they?
knows?
Oh, what did they do? I don't know. Could you play more if you wanted? Probably not.
The problem I have is if I play you more, Imogen, you're just going to kick my teeth in more, so I can lose more games that way. No, but the problem isn't the opportunity to play; it's the actual time to be able to play, which is the sticking point.
Kind of is the opportunity.
I have more opportunities to play than I have time to play. Because there are opportunities there I can't take because I don't have the time. Is my point.
I see, I'm with you.
Like I could play online.
Yes.
But again...
Yeah, I mean basically we play once a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a week.
Yeah.
But it's all the channel. And there isn't time to throw in a third
exactly,
week.
Exactly.
That
and when we're playing the channel, we're not always playing games. Sometimes we're recording videos about stuff. So
yeah, or just chatting,
talking
shit.
Shite.
We've spent 2 hours nearly doing this. We've only played one game. Do you always for it to have AOS?
If we can pull our fingers out, we could actually
solid.
Are they in AOS or are they? Because they were in the Spearhead.
I'm guessing they're
I assume they're in AOS.
The Paws of Schnitzel. That's their new name.
The Paws of Joyce of Schnitzel. Ah, that's a Schnitzel. Good job. Yeah, I think it's not really anything shocking to talk about now. GW released all the stuff. Keep an eye out for the app. I will try.
Literally nobody commented about playing whether they were interested in seeing. Oh no, not literally nobody. Almost nobody. But playing Warhammer Quest.
Yes, yeah. I don't think anybody's interested in that one.
Sharpen your blade against the sharpest stone, Pete.
Or snap your blade off against the sharpening stone, and then swear a lot, and then just give up. Most Underworlds are good alternate models in AOS. I think the White King replacement or Dwarf Leader. They're good replacement models as well, and alternates. They're really nice alternate sculpts for.
I have to say, I've painted 2 of the Kurnoth now. They're really nice to paint.
Mm.
No, really. The Kurnoth have been quite fun to paint, but the Kurnoth are actually lovely. I know I like painting horses, so it's slightly biased, but yeah.
And still, you haven't painted any of your horses from your Cities of Sigmar Spearhead.
I have. I painted 1.
Did you paint one? Oh, okay.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think I finished it.
I
But
think
I
so.
painted 1.
I think I remember something.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'd love to, but it's that time.
I think it's the channel. The channel takes up all of our time, and
I take all
therefore
of yours. I do fuck all.
Yeah. but it's like there's only so much time anyway. It's like, I don't know where these people go. John's a great example. He's like, I've just finished painting the Maggotkin Spearhead. Like, I
think he's an outlier.
No.
He gets really into something.
Yeah. He smashes out really quick. Like,
yeah.
And he hasn't got kids.
He hasn't got children.
And all that
He's
shit.
not having children.
It sucks your life up. Don't have kids.
Massive thing. Don't have kids.
Yeah. That's what I liked about Thorns. Slightly different chainmail sculpts. But yeah, it's nice sometimes. We did that with our Spearhead game where you replace some of the soldiers with hexbane.
Well, hexbanes, they were painted,
which looked quite nice.
Looney's painted 7 spearheads. Wow.
You're a nutter.
You haven't got children either, have you, Looney?
Seeing a pattern here. Right, time to get rid of the kids.
Yeah. Also, you're painted Ace, so I'd like to see those.
Yeah, I could paint 7 warbands, 7 spearheads. They'd be shit.
But Pete does an awful lot of stuff behind the scenes here.
Like making apps and other useless things.
Makes the because we've done a couple of lives. We have had less videos edit, so you've been making the app. But you're always making little changes and thinking about the channel, whereas I just like turn up and play. And I've just about got time to put a deck together.
I enjoy that you just turn up and play and then kick my teeth in every time. That's a special. I'm always going to remember that.
Yeah, loads of time. D-Fresh is looking forward to Skittershank. I actually would like to get hold of Skittershank models and paint them.
I like the 3 main ones. I'm not a fan of the 2 little chaff fighters. Just a bit dog shit to me.
Skittershank in a core box to start off with, or not? Was he in
Yeah, he was in the one with the dark
elves.
elves, the
Had
shadow
2.
elves.
Presumably we've not got those anymore. I mean, we gave them away.
We probably gave them. Yeah, at one point we ended up giving them away because they weren't great. Well, they were all right as a warband, but
we didn't need 2 sets.
No.
But now I kind of into painting them. I really enjoyed painting the most recent ones. Yeah, I think John's hit the nail on the head there.
What's that? What do you say?
He has the opportunity to play, but cannot always make it due to work and family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is Skittershank not called Skittershank anymore? Did I miss that?
Is he just called whatever their thing is? Because like Fecular Flow, I think she's called Fecular Flybone in the other one, but now she's just called Fecular.
Yeah, okay.
So they don't have like their second name.
So is
anymore.
he Bob Skittershank? And now
Yeah,
he's just called Bob. I see. Okay.
Yeah, what is he called now?
He's called whatever.
Oh, right, okay.
Bob.
It's Bob.
Bob.
That's fantastic. I mean, I can get why they kind of
get a CV for a Bob Skittershank.
Bob Shorty Waddy. Just Slink. Oh yeah, Slink. Yeah, it is a bit
Slink. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Slink
just
Bob sort of thing.
I get why they did it. It's less faffing around on the card with the name stuff. Like Fecula's just called Fecula now. She's not Fecula Flyblown.
Presumably they're also because it's double language as well. You'd have like all the extra,
all the extra bits.
Of language.
Like he's just Golgot now. He's not Golgot the Butcher and stuff like that. So
fair enough.
It's like I can see why, but at the same time, yeah, some of the names have lost.
Yeah, it'll always be Golgot the Butcher to you.
It'll always be Golgot.
Golgot the useless.
Golgot the fucking idiot.
Golgot the dead.
Golgot the look, he's dead again. Yeah. I mean, you didn't actually do very much damage to the rest of them. I think Sepson said
I didn't try, did I?
No, you didn't.
Well,
but
you did do things like put the pushback thing on him.
yeah.
So that card really, well, stops me at least. Stops you going after fighters because it's kind of like, I can't push it, I can't manoeuvre him.
Yeah.
With that, so yeah.
With Thundrick, they let him keep his surname. They just call him Thundrick then.
Rather
Thundrick?
than Bob Thundrick.
I was going to say, what was his first name? Was he like Frankie? Frankie Thundrick. Good old Frankie Thundricks. I can't remember his name, but again, it's because everyone's called him Thundrick.
Rotundrick Thundrick.
But again,
What's
it's
he
like,
called?
I can't believe they didn't call Slink Skittershank though. It's like that was his name. He was Skittershank.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, that's really stupid.
Yeah.
Borgen. Yeah, like no one ever called him Borgen. Everyone always called him Tundrick.
Yeah.
My name is Tundrick, but the Skittershank one makes no sense. It's just yeah.
Well, these are the important issues.
Yeah, these are. Well, that's all we've got to talk about now because like, there's been no tournaments since this all came out.
No, I think by the time
Worlds.
certainly by the time we're next live, there would have been a World. I think.
There will have been.
So
Bum, 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 bum.
yeah, because we're not live next week.
Harry's coming next week because you're away. And Harry's coming over and we're going to play some games.
Don't tell anybody that I'm away. Though.
Robin's not away.
Yeah.
He's definitely not away. No one knows. But Robin's not around, so yeah.
But I'm not away. I'm just
not
away.
away. Just need to get the zoom on the camera. Down, you're just sitting in your kitchen, just staring.
John's
at
coming too.
John's coming too. Yep.
Yeah, excellent.
Play some games. Give Harry someone else to kick the teeth in on before he goes off
So
to
if you are
Worlds.
going to break in, don't come on a Thursday because I'll see you.
I'm going to tell you when we're going to be here, and then you'll never want to turn up. Right, I think that's probably us done for the night then. We've jibber jabbered on enough about all this nonsense.
Yes,
So
that's a good score, right?
no.
I forget if you all ever played Blood Bowl. Do you have any thoughts on the new edition?
Robin hates Blood Bowl. It's like Robin's most hated GW game of all time.
Yeah. I was trying to think if I hated anything else more, but I don't think I do.
Well, most of the other games you didn't even play, like
Kill
we
Team.
never
I didn't
played
enjoy
Titanicus
Kill
and stuff.
Team, but I don't think I hated Kill Team. I don't hate Blood Bowl. It's just boring.
I feel like Blood Bowl is too slow. I think that they needed to, because they've done 7s, but I think that needs to be a more official version of the game, because we talked about this last week. I think Blood Bowl is a easier game for new people to get into, because it doesn't have the deck building element and stuff. You just have a team
to change a lot with the new edition. Oh, does it? Okay, that's interesting.
I doubt it will change enough to make it interesting.
Kind of assume they keep everything the same. I mean, I love the Bretonnian models.
They do look
They are lovely.
Is it the Bretonians versus the Kemrians, that one?
Yeah, I think it might be. They are lovely models, and I enjoyed playing. I played up the Empire guys back in the day, and I enjoyed that back. But it's too slow.
For me, it needed. There were too many things that needed dice rolls in the game. So I'm going to move this guy to that. Oh, I've got to roll a dice to get to that one. I've got to roll dice to get to that one. I've got to roll dice to get. Oh, I failed. Oh, that's my turnover now. And I know that's all part of the strategy of the game. You need to do all your less risky stuff first and all that kind of thing. But when you've got 11 models, that can really start to take a long time to do a lot of those things. And they do need.
And it's like, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh, I haven't rolled the right dice, and I can't do it. Oh well, that's that turn basically fucked now. That's what I felt like when I played.
And in Underworlds, it's not quite so bad. Because I'm going to charge to there. Oh, I've missed. But then it's done, and you're on to the next thing straight away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it's much faster. Whereas with Blood Bowl, you're like, oh, I've missed, and then you're going to spend a whole turn doing things. And I'm going to try and do this thing. Oh, I failed again. And then you're going to spend a whole turn doing things. And I feel like they need, because Blitz Bowl was great fun. That was much more cut down. And I feel like they need to do something like that with Blood Bowl. It should be like you can activate a certain number of your players, but not the whole team.
The thing with Blitz Bowl, also you had the mini objectives, and it just gave you something actually different to try and do during the game.
Whereas Blood Bowl was just get the ball, or if you've got the ball, just score.
And also, not what we played very much, but in my limited experience of the game, once things start to go badly, you're basically screwed. And
that is kind of the same in most games, though. Underworld's the same.
But it goes on too long.
Yes.
It's like, I'm basically, everybody's injured, or I can't remember now, or I'm getting something out of the dugout. Oh, great, so you've just punched him back in the face, thank you. So I just felt like, and then 3 hours later, whereas Underworld, it's like if somebody's smashing your face into the desk, it only lasts. In fact, if you're being badly beaten, it only lasts 25, 30 minutes.
You're getting really badly beaten, you can just be like, let's just speed this up.
But Blood Bowl just seemed to go on forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, and because you activate everything, I do feel like Blood Bowl would be better with just you can activate a certain number of people, or like you could have star players, and then they can help you activate more players, or you have certain players that they like a bit like in Necromunda. You could have, I think in Necromunda you could activate like one person, but sometimes for certain teams you can activate 2 players or things like that. So they could.
There ought to be a rule that one wild pass has a really much higher chance of succeeding per game, because that's the most fun bit is throwing the ball.
Yeah.
But it's so chaotic. It's like, it's not worth throwing.
It's so hard to do.
It's not worth throwing. It's not worth throwing. So you ought to be able to have like one 90% success chance of a Hail Mary or something, just for the sheer hell of it.
Just something. I remember the 95 version of Blood Bowl, which I think was like the best version, but that might just be because I was a teenager and that was the first version I got. But there was some really chaotic stuff in there where you could do
wildly inaccurate from the new edition. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
No, I don't know. They're sort of doing that. Interesting. There you go. They listen to me.
They need to make it. They need to make it a little bit less predictable, because it's really dull if you're playing someone like a dwarf player and they get the ball and then they just surround the ball player and then everyone just nudges forward one turn, nudges forward one turn, and they just keep nudging forward while slowly punching everybody to death. And then you're just left sitting there going, well, I can't stop you scoring, and I also can't force you to score, so I just got to sit here for a half whilst you slowly pound me to shit, and then you're going to score on your last turn type thing.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we probably almost certainly won't get a copy, so almost certainly won't play.
Moo.
Yeah, it's entirely moo.
It's entirely moo. And to be honest, I suspect it won't change enough to become something that we be able to play in time, because it's still. And I know we're saying it takes ages, and I know it doesn't take anywhere near as long as like a 2K game of AOS or 4K or whatever. But there's a reason why. It's a reason why we don't play them either. So.
Yeah. Looney says a Hoy stream win. So yeah, I haven't got a Hoy, so I can't play it. But that was a good fun game. I might try and get that.
We should do a live stream of the Fate of the Fellowship.
Oh.
We should do that on the stream.
I don't know how interesting it would be.
What, with all the quotes that we can come out
Oh,
with?
I see. I like it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, yeah.
People could just have all Lord of the Rings on in the background, and we could be playing that game.
It's a really fun game to play, but I don't know how interesting it would be to watch.
Possibly not, but then at the same time, people might get quite. If you could start saying to people, what should we do? What should we do next? That kind of thing. Then people could start. Yeah, no.
That was Pete's favourite game of our Agents Con.
I remember at one point somebody got a 4x4 grid. I can't remember who it was. Somebody got it.
That's how you finish the game.
No, they didn't get 4. Sorry, we'd all played round once, and then John was sitting next to me. He said, "That's it, yeah, we're done." And then Thingy said, "No, we keep going until someone gets to a 4x4 grid." And you could just see the look on his face of, "Oh fuck, I thought I was out for a minute." And to be honest, I was thinking the same because I definitely had checked out on that game.
Tic-tac-toe stream win.
I'd also kind of checked out when we played Cult Express.
Okay.
Because that just annoyed me that something went wrong at the beginning of the round for me, and my character got knocked somewhere I didn't expect, and then I just knew at that point none of what happens next is going to matter.
It's irrelevant, yeah.
It's completely irrelevant. I completely checked out that stage, so yeah.
I like a bit of Cult Express, but
I like it. I just feel like it's too chaotic.
We did have 10 people, something crazy like that.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
I just feel like in that situation you should have some kind of option to be able to
Yes,
go.
you probably should.
Okay. I know that my next 3 goes are all picking up gold, and I've just been knocked into the back carriage where there's no gold. So this does absolutely nothing for me. So I want to sacrifice something so that my next time round I move back to the carriage where there's gold, and I might have some chance of picking it up then. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe Fate of the Fellowship would be fun, but we'd have to get. I think we'd have to get a couple of extra people, maybe.
Or we could just play a few extra characters.
But then it's just me and you two. I suppose that's fair enough, that's what it is, isn't it?
Well, there's not much room for anybody else. There's not much room for other people.
There's just the back of somebody on the camera.
That's why we don't have a lot yet. Here's John.
I guess you could, if we took away this and pushed that
We
back.
can't move that. We can't move stuff. Nothing's going to work if we move
Look
stuff.
behind here. No, there's Camandora's behind here.
We can't move it.
I was going to move it. He's taped it down. I can't move it. It's going to show you the magic. It's a green screen behind here.
Manti's here. Hello,
Manti,
Manti. You're just in
okay.
time to say goodbye.
Yes. Time to say
You can see the
goodbye.
scores.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, sorry about
Yeah.
that. But you can watch to see why.
21 plays 110.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a good game.
What a
but,
game!
Robin just couldn't quite get there at the end. Yeah.
I did not expect you to score 20 glory in the last end phase.
I don't think anybody was. Yeah, I am enjoying. It's a double-edged sword. I'm enjoying all of the old warbands coming back, but at the same time, I'm just like, there's too many options.
Yeah, there's too many options.
I don't know what I want to play because someone mentioned Rippers. I want to play Rippers.
4 copies of Annihilation.
Yeah.
That's right.
And on my versions, I just have to kill all his fighters. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's just so many options, so many things, and I want to be good at them all. And I know I'm not going to be good at any of them.
I give up on that dream.
Yeah.
But I think you basically got to pick 2, maybe 3, and then focus on those.
Laura Lumi says, think they should have fed us the Alliance boxes. You see, if they'd done that,
Yeah.
but if they'd done that, I know we'd sit here being moaning, going, "Oh, they've given us these warbands. I hate these warbands. I want all the next."
They can't do it because of the delivery of the cards.
Yeah, that's true.
They would never do it that way.
That's very true. Yeah, they're not going to split the cards up into individual boxes.
I don't know that they needed to do 16 more warbands.
Could they have done like
where we
boxes
are.
of 3 or something?
They like to sell miniatures, so yeah,
it's true.
I can understand why they've done
It's all about flogging them models, isn't it? So,
I'm interested to know what the next warband will be.
Yeah, I mean, what haven't we seen yet? I think all of the predictions that people have come up with. I think
I've never seen Titanic.
Yeah, don't bother. I don't think there's any outstanding predictions that have been floating around online for
Spider Goblins.
Oh, Spider Goblins. They just need to make them fucking scar. Spider Goblins. Sharing all the warbands at the same time as making Worlds prep for that. I mean, the whole Worlds thing. And
are you going to Worlds, Manti?
he took a ticket, didn't he? There was one of our tournaments. Manti had a golden ticket.
Oh, cool.
He's got a golden ticket.
Yeah, Fire Slaves.
Oh, Fire Slaves. Yes, that's the point.
Yes. Yeah, and I talked about that last week, and I won't say it again. But
Spitewood should have come out after,
or at least the meta should have used the Emberguard meta.
Yes.
Yeah, even if Spitewood came out, they should have recognised that.
They should have said,
Screwing
this is where we're stopping it.
Turning it into a lottery was. I won't go on about it again because I keep going on about it. But yeah, that's a mistake and they need to change it.
Yeah. But they won't because they're Games Workshop and they're like, sorry, we can't hear you over our giant mounds of money.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Too busy counting.
We can't hear you over all of our money.
2 million.
We've got so many millions over here. Sorry, what was it you wanted us to do? No.
A new Muppet Vampire warband.
Yeah, I don't think that'd sell. It wouldn't be a Warhammer World Championship if they didn't change the entire game right for the most important tournament. This is the problem. I mean, doing that just stops it being an important tournament in my books.
Yeah.
It's like people are going to spend a lot of money and a lot of time and effort going to this thing. Games Workshop have basically turned it into a crapshoot.
Yeah, and then and I know people will still go next year, but you also then think, well, then they're looking forward. Like, well, is it worth me competing for a golden ticket if they're just going to end up, making it a lottery?
Yeah. Around says soon they'll just hand you the errata when you walk in the door. I reckon like next year people will sit down and then they'll like lift the lid off and they go, there's your warband! Oh my fucking god, what's that?
I like it.
And you don't get all the rules to start with. They're going to drip to each round. They go, right, here's another page of rules. We can do that.
That hex you're standing on scores you extra 3 glory. What?
Oh, now you can play a Wicked Wango card. Yeah, it does feel a bit like that, and it just annoys me because they could make it much more important. I mean, for like 40k and the other things going on at Worlds, they're much more stable.
Yeah.
Because GW haven't just re-released a whole shit ton of stuff just before.
Underworld's release date is terrible for Worlds, and they need to recognise that. That's
yeah. But as the Underworld's game accounts for like
0.00, but there's no need. But that doesn't really matter because those two things aren't. It doesn't. The decision not to use the meta, the brand new meta, to cost them nothing. It's not even like, and it doesn't cost. They just literally just need to say, "Oh, we're not going to do this."
Well, I suspect that they go, look, we want to have all the new stuff at Worlds because everybody's going to be watching Worlds, so we want to show off all the new stuff.
Yeah, but nobody watches Worlds Underworld.
Well, all the people who are interested in Underworlds pay attention to it.
Yeah, but
that's
maybe,
not exactly a large amount of people.
But they've already bought it.
Yeah. Yeah, so
there you go.
And then they'll go, oh, so-and-so won Worlds. Well, that's because that warband's broken. They'll be nerfing them in a couple of days, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
It doesn't feel like anything's massively broken at the moment.
I haven't tried XR Dead, but they did nerf them already before
they're quite nerfed. I'm trying to think. I mean, the Grimwatch are strong. The Gits are still relatively strong. These guys are quite strong.
They're going to be quite strong, I think.
Yeah.
Also, this new stuff is just the old stuff with new cardboard, so I'm trying not to sing their praises too much about the release. I mean, it's nice to have the old stuff back again. It's nice to have... this does definitely take me back a little bit with, like, Wurmspat versus... I think someone said at the start, it's like a Beast Grade game again. It's like, it does feel a bit Beast Grade-ish.
I do feel like, and I can see why they don't do it, but I do think they should... Sell the card pack, yes. Sell the models again, yes. But do say, if you've already... You can just print the cards. Because I don't think they'd lose very much money that way.
I mean, a lot of people are anyway. I think a lot of tournaments, if they're not GW Warhammer Worlds tournaments, I think a lot of people are going to be like, I don't really care if you've printed the Warband cards off.
It would be quite hard to know.
You'd have to get them to take them out of the sleeves.
Exactly,
and stuff.
Yeah, it would be quite hard. I mean, we run tournaments and we have lent people cards when they haven't got real cards, but it's kind of like if you put them in sleeves, nobody would know. You think you need a Harry and John positive spin week, you grumpy old buggers.
Okay, next time it's going to be Harry and John. They're going to be.
I'm not being grumpy.
I think we're allowed to be grumpy though. I think
just saying that GW. I think they're doing Harry dirty.
I think that's the thing that annoys me most.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry. That's his nickname. But not the film. My name's Dirty Harry. Oh, what? Like the film? What film? I think what annoys me is just the fact that the players are just being so ignored by Games Workshop, and it shouldn't surprise. I go through this whole conversation in my head. It annoys me that they ignore us. I shouldn't be surprised they ignore us. They've always ignored their player base, but it really annoys me that they ignore us. Repeat ad nauseum.
Do you not think the Worlds players will mostly ignore the new stuff? Well, no. If they'd left Gits as they were,
it would have been
100% Gits there.
Yeah.
So I don't think they can, because you can't go, oh well, you know. I mean, I actually have to say, I haven't looked in massive depth, but it feels fairly balanced. So perhaps yes, if it's balanced, then there's some absolute heat to the new stuff. I mean, you probably know better than me if you've been looking. But you can't discount the new stuff, because you've been playing with the old stuff, because there could be something really strong in there, or something that really counters your play.
I think some warbands like Grimwatch are still going to be strong, but having said that, I think there are possibly some other warbands out there that might now threaten them in ways that you've not even paid attention to.
Am I right in thinking that tomorrow is the cut-off date for putting your entries in?
It might be either tomorrow or Saturday or something like that. So
that's
another thing that annoys me. Yeah. That so many players going to Worlds only got PDF versions of the whole thing like a week or so ago. But
they're giving extension to the 28th. Okay.
But so many other people
just for Underworld. Okay. Well, presumably because you've just had a deluge of
stuff.
Yeah.
But people like content creators who are going to Worlds will have had it for longer and will have had the actual models and cards and everything, which is a much bigger.
So it's a good job we're not there, really, because we'd have obviously.
Oh, obviously we smashed them all. Yeah, no, never would have happened. So yeah, it just annoyed me. I feel like they could make the whole game better than it is by just giving it a bit more thought.
What Pete says.
By just giving it a bit more thought and attention. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is, can't do anything with that. Anyway, I don't know if anybody else got any other questions, otherwise we'll probably call it there.
We need to go, because I need the toilet.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I've got some more questions. What stuff have you lads tried so far enjoyed? Literally nothing.
I had a nice curry the other day.
We played... we ordered a nice curry takeaway the other night.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
This is literally the second game I've played, so...
And it's my third. So not much. Of the three things that I've played, which was my Armies with a terrible setup. In fact, they didn't even play with any Spitewood stuff. I just played with the board. Don't play that. Don't play my Armies with Raging Slayers. And I play with Hunting Ground. Don't do that.
Don't play with Hunting Ground.
Don't do that. And I played the Blood of the Bull Rivals.
Not a lot, basically.
Yeah, that wasn't.
There
wasn't ideal. Was that with Hunting Ground?
There are many people.
No, that wasn't. That was with the Deadly Synergy or whatever it was. That's totally the wrong warband to play with.
I don't think either warband does well with that one though.
So far the Stalkers are the best.
Try out DSCC Mologs. No.
If you want to have a good time, I can see that being quite good because I can see that being good.
Deadly Synergy, C2C.
Yeah, because of the supports. Supports here, supports there, supports everywhere.
But again, Deadly Synergy, Deadly Synergy, Deadly Synergy could be quite nice, yeah. Especially when you've got like Backsquig standing next to someone, Moll just behind, and Backsquig goes, hello.
exactly, yeah.
It could be quite nice.
I can see that being good.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so we're going to go, it's 11:15, so we will...
we won't be live next week, as you said. We're helping Harry out doing some practice games and things, but then after that maybe we're back doing some live stuff.
Not to keep them any longer, I think, but do you think Underworlds would benefit from some kind of league system?
Underworlds would benefit from a lot.
A league system, do you mean like an option to play? And there are league rules now, aren't there? But do you mean like within...
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah. I don't think there's enough players. I think at the end of the day, there isn't enough players for a league. Apart from in maybe some very concentrated areas like Nottingham.
Yeah.
I mean, even around here.
It's weird, and I can't work out why, that people flock to games like 40k and AOS, which are horrendously unbalanced, horrifically swingy, and just so prone to abuse. But they flock to those games so much more than something like this, which can actually be much more balanced, much more competitive, easier to play, quicker to play. This feels like it should be the more strategic game over something which is just, the meta currently is to buy 500 models and basically throw them in your opponent's face so that they can't see that you're stealing all their victory points or whatever. I just can't work that out. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, I see. I would say no to that one.
What's that?
Something where your warband would change as you play more games, similar to how you players advance in Blood Bowl. No.
Yeah, that's always tricky because they did that thing in the White Dwarf, didn't they? In the old version. No, is it the new version or the old version? I can't remember.
It was the old
I think it was the old version.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that idea as maybe a little kind of like side thing sometimes, just to maybe if you've got a small group of people and you want to make it exciting. The problem with them is, like with Blood Bowl, is that the minute one person does a bit quite nicely and someone else does quite badly, the badly player is so fucked that they just decide I'm not going to play anymore, and the person who's winning is so far ahead that it's like no one can stop.
I think that's the problem. They either have it. It's either really wishy-washy like it was with Warcry, where you did get some bonuses but they didn't really do anything.
And they meant almost nothing.
Yeah. Which is one way of doing it, or the person who wins starts.
Or it's like Blood Bowl, where I had 7 of my players killed last game, so in my next game I can't actually field enough legal players to be able to play this game, so I automatically lose. So that's fun. And
I won the game, and I can afford a star player.
Exactly.
Everyone who lost hasn't got one. Oh, I play somebody else who lost. Oh, I've won again.
Yeah, exactly.
So I kind of, I think, and I think also, its beauty is that it is kind of the same each time you play.
Yeah, I like that about it. There is no, I did badly last game, so I'm extra stuffed in my next game. Yeah,
exactly. You're kind of like, well, actually, this time, okay. And you can quickly, unlike, I don't play the big games, but it's quite difficult to change your army too much because you've got to paint a load more models and work out other you put. Here, it's like, okay, this didn't really work. I need to try it with a different deck, or maybe this deck's quite good, but the warband it's with isn't quite right. And you can make small changes and have quite a big effect, which I think is quite nice.
And the other thing about it that I really like is that every time something comes out for it, and we said this before, it can matter to everybody, or at least a lot more people.
Yeah.
If a new deck comes out, a lot more people, even if you're not going to play it, you have to pay attention to what it does.
Yeah.
Whereas like in 40k, we brought out some new Eldar. Like all the squad players are sitting there going, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think that's double-edged, because it means to be an engaged player, you have to be looking at everything.
True.
And so casuals, I think...
But you have to do that in like 40k and OS anyway, because you've got to pay attention to what all your opponents' armies do. No, you haven't got to buy it.
So I kind of feel like...
And you don't have to here necessarily if I mean, I know it's a bit of luck of the draw of how their deck design's gone, but you could stick with Pillage and Plunder and Cataclysm and still do really nicely.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But if you picked up, I don't know, I just feel like you have to stay invested. And I think I said this last week. I feel like the game is something that the hardcore base love the game and they will play and they will keep playing as long as GW make it. They will buy it and they will play it.
Yeah.
And I fear that the casual players are tailing off. Having said that though, because I said anecdotally, I felt like it was from our club night that the casual players have moved away.
Yeah. But people have said
we have had quite a few people commenting saying that they've just joined the game. So perhaps the casual players are always coming in and out. And I haven't noticed that, and we just need to re-publicise the club to get the new set of casual players in. I don't know, but I feel like this game kind of needs to have... I feel like the player base needs to be broader, and then of course some of the casual players will become not casual players,
but that's like
tournament players.
That's like 40k and AOS,
yeah,
because it's got such a huge number of players. Yeah. You've got those hardcore tournament players, but the number of hardcore tournament players for AOS, say, probably outnumbers the entire player base for Underworld.
Oh, absolutely.
And so
but it's probably only like 5%, or maybe 20% of the total AOS players, whereas the hardcore base, I would say, of Underworlds is about 75% of the player base.
It makes me wonder if the lure for things like 40k and AOS is just the large armies.
It does look fantastic.
Sorry?
It does look fantastic.
It does, yeah, and maybe Underworlds doesn't do as well because it's like, I get 3 models, but I don't want 3 models. I want an entire Nurgle army, so I'm going to play AOS because I can get the entire. Yeah. And that's maybe where Spearhead is maybe catching up more. Yeah. Because Spearhead, you have a decent sized army of fighters, but the games are still nice and tight and quick. So
yeah, 40k has guns.
40k does have guns.
Has guns.
40k inherently always just looks cooler than AOS.
It does look cool.
If they'd done a 40k version of this, then it would.
I'll say it looks cool. I've never I've never played it really. I always wanted to play the fantasy games.
Yeah.
So I say it looks cool, but I feel like I could see it's more appealing to more people.
I think, yeah. Well, I don't know if it is. But
John still wants to play Spearhead.
we will get some games of Spearhead in at some point, John. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other good thing about Spearhead as well is you can obviously paint multiple Spearheads fairly quickly, and some of the Spearheads have some crossover. So the Skaven, for example, you can reuse the clan rats and stuff. So,
but as Manti said, it isn't as good as Underworlds for actually playing. The actual playing experience is
I don't know if it's worse, but
yeah, it is.
this still feels like the most easy to balance, tactically challenging game.
Shock my player said the game was a super popular release, but then died because of COVID. Yeah, COVID definitely came along at the wrong time for Underworld. It was definitely at its peak just before.
Because it was just in Beastgrave.
Yeah.
And then they released.
They'd ironed out some of the rules problems, and the player base was getting bigger.
We were doing so well as well.
Yeah,
our channel was booming.
Yeah.
We had loads of people on the Patreon.
Yeah.
And then COVID came, and I know that hit a lot of people. But I feel like if you look at a lot of the other channels that were around at the same time as us, that moved on to other games, they've all done so much better than we have.
Sorry, not Emberguard. Orc Tim says, may look into Underworld again, but have no where to start. Well, Tim, Emberguard. That's why I just suddenly said Emberguard.
Emberguard!
Check our video out, Emberguard. We have got a starting thing. Or go to Spent Glory, the blog, Spent Glory, because he has lots of stuff in there about what to do if you're a returning player. He's got an up-to-date article. But basically, you want to buy the Emberguard box.
Yeah, if you get Emberguard, then that'll give you pretty much everything you need to start. You could get Spitewood. You don't have to, though. Background's very cool, and I've been having fun with Frothborn lately too, despite the Skittertide. What's the Skittertide?
Yeah, I'm afraid that lost me, Skittertide.
What's the Skittertide? I think Hrothgorn has the potential to be really nasty because they've got more options to move the trap now.
Right, Skittershank. Okay.
Oh, Skittershank. Is he quite powerful then?
I think I've heard he's good.
Oh, okay.
I've heard he's good. I guess despite he can assassinate people, can't he? But I don't know whether that means. I don't know whether you mean it's good against Skittershank.
Slink.
Yeah, I'm not sure quite what you mean, but yeah,
you've got the card over there.
I know, but I'm not going to go.
How many card decks out there you need to get as well? Just
if you have the 4 from the Emberguard box, I have actually put 4 things up. Then you arguably don't need any more.
They're arguably 4 of the best decks in the game.
Certainly, they will keep you going.
Yeah,
quite well against most opponents. Skittershank is mean. You can turn it. Okay.
Turn 1 charge. Turn off the ability to attack assassins.
Oh, I see.
And then in your next follow-up, okay. So if they've got a 1 round, you can't target any assassins ability.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's quite nice. Quite nice. But I mean, most people can turn 1 charge.
Although he's fast, presumably.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming he's moved 5.
Yeah.
Or 4. But most, I mean, even with Wurmspat, you can mostly get a turn 1 charge in.
Now with this band, you can never charge.
Exactly. Just stand again. Hello. Bonk.
I'm not sure. I'm not somebody who would put their leader right next to Skittershank, but I might be wrong.
Possibly not. And yeah, I suppose if you're after a leader model, they might hide a bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right, I'm going.
Too many things to try and play.
It's 23. I turned to a pumpkin at 23-24. So too late.
You fucking pumpkin. Right, we're going to go. Yeah, we'll see you in a few weeks. Hopefully we'll have a chance to play some more games soon. And if you're in the Red Hill area, do come along to the club next Tuesday.
Absolutely. Hope we see you soon.
Bye.